No wait, too great. As the stream title says, hello everyone, welcome to fucking the thing I didn't think I would be doing when they said this game was coming out this year, I thought I'd be doing this in like November or December. Not, right now. Hello everyone, this is nuts. It's nuts for doing this. Yeah, I haven't got like a preamble sorted or like any pre-speech for this. But we're here. We're gonna play Silksong. Silksong's not actually out yet. It's gonna be out at 3 PM today. I am gonna have to download it during the stream, but I don't think it's gonna be the biggest game in the entire world. Oh no, I didn't think this was gonna be a problem. It's the Steam store. The Steam store is down. Oh my god! Right, I'll close this. Bloody ads. Yeah, I apologize. It's fucking Twitch. Come on, man. Like, the ads I'm doing your 3-minute ad break so I don't get pre-rolls, and you give people ads anyway. Steam is... Let me see if I can get Silksong on the Steam store. Oh my god, it's literally down. Flower, I was playing Killing Floor 2, surprisingly good. Interesting. I have not played it myself. I know the VOT played it during one of the extra lives. To answer your question before Maelstrom, yes, you can get it on Game Pass as well. I'm not going to be getting it on Game Pass because I wanna give full support to Team Cherry and buy the game. Oh shit, why did I begin? I could have began my pre-stream at 3 PM. But I began it at 2:45 for no reason. This is, we might not even get that much of this game today, chat. What was the October thing? Why don't I show that again? Just so we can, while we're waiting. So, chat, I'm going to be playing a bunch of horror games this year. Just like the previous years. I'm going to be doing Silent Hill F first. And then I might do something a little bit different for... might do something a little bit different for Clock Tower, Heartworm, and Sailor Princess and Beside. I might make that a vote, because those games are going to be 2 hours long each. So that's going to be, not 2 hours long, 2 streams long each. Chat, I'm buying the game. It's £16.75, what a bargain. Well, I'm clicking on add to cart, but nothing's happening. No user reviews yet. Yeah, I might do some kind of vote for it because that could be 2 hours depending on how well it goes. Yeah, like those 4 games are gonna be probably like 2 streams each. Sailor Princess isn't very long. Messiah's not very long. Heartworm's not very long. And if we finish early, chat, there's a chance I might begin Persona 5 a bit early too. This isn't working. Let me see if I can get it on the actual Steam store. This is crazy. How many people do you think right now are trying to get the game? Probably a fair few. You could get in Kyoji, I think. I want to get it on Steam. I don't mind waiting, because this is kind of the first day experience. I think it took me just under 3. I have no idea how long Silent Hill F's gonna be. I think Silent Hill, they've said it's going to be around 13 hours, but he also said Silent Hill 2 Remake was going to be 12 hours, and that game ended up being like 24 hours long. So that's wrong. Have they, like, an error? There was an error updating your cart. Uh-oh. This music is perfect for this right now. Can I buy the soundtrack while I wait? There we go, chat, I bought the soundtrack. I have the Silksong soundtrack if I want to listen to it. If anyone's got any interesting conversation topics, we can have a lovely chat. Lard, how was your stream? What were you playing? Sorry I didn't immediately have a look. Devolver Bootleg. That's the game I said that looked like it was... that I thought was made by Devolver, because it's literally called Devolver Bootleg. I was playing more of Enter the Gun Dungeon. Or Enter the Gungeon? I know that the sequel to that game got screwed over on the Steam store. Not Steam store, on Nintendo. Nintendo's Direct. They had a trailer for... Microsoft about to piss off a bunch of people, I think. We still haven't updated the game listing for Silksong. You can buy it, but you can't download it for free of Game Pass. Well, I'm betting Team Cherry are the ones who pulled the trigger on this releasing at 3 PM. So, I don't think people on Xbox can do anything until the servers aren't being blocked, basically, by all this. They should be prepared for this ahead of time. Is it on PSN yet? It wouldn't be, because I don't think they have a... Maybe, no, I think something is coming out on the PlayStation. I forget, though. I feel like Maelstrom's Night Rain stream right now. That's what this is. Hold on, chat. Let's get something up on the screen so people know what's going on. What should we say? Silksong is currently crashing on Steam and Xbox. We will persevere. No, wait. Too great. That's why this episode's called No Wait Too Great, chat. No wait too great. Should I just play Hollow Knight while I wait? I uninstalled it. I didn't want to do any more of it. I uninstalled the game after I finished it. Should we play some... No, let's not do Silent Hill 2 remake, because then people have to leave. Fuck. I don't know what to do in the background. I could just have the Steam page open. But I don't... Now Silksong doesn't appear on search of the Xbox app? Oh, man. Are you getting it on Xbox there, Maelstrom? Oh, well, okay, improvement. Whenever I click it, it does take me to the error screen straight away now. It didn't do that before. Let's try refreshing. I mean, if it's still on Game Pass when I get around to it, I'll play it there. That makes sense. There was a problem updating the cart. I will say this with the nicest, you know, fluffing of text. Team Cherry. It wouldn't have been that difficult to do a preload for this. All I'm saying is, if you pre-order the game, we wouldn't be having the servers crashing right now. Go look at the Silksong subreddit. Oh my god, that's actually not a bad idea. Maybe that's also crashed. I don't want to do that because I don't want to get spoiled. But then, like, no one's actually been on here yet. No Silksong too great. No. Like I said. All the posts are like, let me buy it. People who've never had to wait for anything in their lives are currently have to wait for something in their lives. Who would have saw this coming? This is the best test of patience, chat. Don't think about like Path of Pain or, you know, a boss rush in Dark Souls. No. Being forced to wait for Silksong, even though people have been waiting for 6 years, they have now broken under the weight of their own, weight. Like we haven't done this before, exactly. I will not be annoyed if I don't even get an hour of Silksong today, because we've already had to wait 6 years. What's another day of waiting? There are now people on Reddit who think, I can hear your eye twitching, Flower. You know what we can do? I went to Tesco today and I picked up something which I thought would be apt. Jaffa Cake hot honey flavor. So McVitie's have put out a type of flavor called hot honey. I didn't know what hot honey was until literally today. Hot honey is basically honey but with spice in it. And they put out these Jaffa Cake flavors that I will show you guys. Honey, but it's hot. Listen, that could be anything. Here you go. This is what I have, chat. And I was thinking, like, so I mean, Fen, we could actually do that. That's not a bad show. I have got Creaser. But I will say the second that Silksong works, we will be doing that instead. I'm installing it now on Game Pass. No, you're not. No, you're not. I don't want to do it through Game Pass. You actually? Discord. It doesn't exist. Okay, a new plan. I have an idea. What if I play the first 3 hours on Xbox and then move the save over to Steam? I don't know if you can do that. I think you can. I don't want to do that because I do want to give the money to Team Cherry, but I will buy it on Steam afterwards. You motherfucker. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Draw Hornet and Hollow Knight having tea. I will in a second. This is when Flower does get impatient. No, I'm not gonna be impatient. I promise you. You can transfer saves. Okay, yeah, I might be doing something. It doesn't exist right now on Steam, on Xbox. Now the question is... Yeah, no, okay, I thought that. Fucking Game Pass, man. Doesn't even exist on Game Pass. It's not even there right now. I'm getting like DMs from other people. Chat, I'm not even joking. I have gotten 3 different DMs from people telling me they can't play the game. Like I can do anything about it. I can't fix this for you. There was a problem updating your cart. Oh, it's not. It's the spider boss. In cart. Oh shit! Chat. It's in my cart. There's 3 copies of Silksong in my cart. I'm not buying this game 3 fucking times. Change the update to 3 copies of Silksong. in cart. The payment process is fucked too. Oh my god, Steam, come on. How did this not crash when, like, I don't know, other games came out, but you're crashing for fucking Silksong of all things? Maybe I can do it on the actual store page. Hold on, chat. I'm like gaming the system right now. I'm going to do it on Chrome instead. Chrome's not going to be any faster. The fact they didn't do it, well, I think the reasoning they gave is that people had the Kickstarter and they wanted to get their games for free. But I'm also going to throw out there, your game has gone past Kickstarter phase. Who gives a shit? I'm sorry. This game's £17. People who want to play Silksong will have had that money out for years. No! Stop showing me the download mails. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Come on. Do it on False Night. This is the best battle theme in the game. Dun, 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 dun. When the vote happens, I'm already voting for Say the Princess. Assuming it will be a vote. I haven't decided yet. Oh! Fuck! Chat! I agree, Maelstrom, by the way. I do agree with this. Okay, I don't want to remove all 3 copies accidentally. So I'm just going to remove them individually. Should I give Hollow Knight a shot? It's free on PS Plus. I mean, you're asking someone who's a massive fan of Hollow Knight if I should recommend Hollow Knight to you. I feel like the answer to that is kind of obvious. Yes. So Hollow Knight is a video game that exists. Oh my god, please. Please! No! No! Damn you, Steam! This is what I have on my oh, okay, it's gone. Oh, City of Tears. Oh, that's the world right now. That's a very apt name for the world. It's 7.6 gigabytes. It's the same size as Hollow Knight. I think that's actually smaller than Hollow Knight. I think Hollow Knight's like 8.9 gigs. You're not even playing it right now. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay, new plan. Join Game Pass. I'm already on Game Pass. Xbox, I'm already on fucking Game Pass, you muppet. Oh my god, already a member, yes. Bellend. Not you, chat. Xbox. Install. PC. Launch. Open Xbox app. Not available. What is going on? Okay, we're not going to do the Xbox way, chat. I think Maelstrom got very lucky with getting past the system. It is going to plan. I know. I also want to do the drawing, but there was an error loading your cart. Okay. I'm removing 2 copies of Hollow Knight Silksong from my shopping cart. Go out, buy Switch 2. I've got a Switch 2. Wait, hold on. The sad part is I'm generally not going to install it and then not play it for like 6 months. It's breaking the world. It's breaking the servers. Oh, this is fucking hilarious. People are going to be mad at Team Cherry about this. And honestly, I feel like they should have expected this. This is all I see right now, chat. This is all I see. This is this. Hold on, let me show you guys this. Oh! No. Why didn't I add a thing to my clipboard? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Yes, I want to show people the thing. This should be really easy. This is all I see right now. Everyone, wait, can we have a look at the Twitch page for Silksong right now? I want to see how many people have got their Steam profiles up. Oh my god. Can't make this shit up, can you? I feel like I'm on stage 2 of, like, doing this. There's like 3 other stages left. Well, hopefully the Raiders are enjoying the stream right now. I think some people have probably gone past it. Yeah, no, everyone is just sitting on their home screen right now. If the people in charge of the release side of this at Team Cherry, Steam and Microsoft didn't expect this, they should find new jobs, honestly. This is the most obvious. It's going to crash our servers release in at least a decade. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to start the create drawing. I'm scared to refresh, so I'm not going to refresh. Someone forgot to press a button, I bet. No! I don't think they did. I think they just, like, they don't care. Not to be mean to Team Cherry, but people are already buying the game. Like, their job is done. Marketing-wise, like, I made it. Gibbs, you didn't. Or you kind of did. we are. Steam servers are down. Xbox servers are down. We've been waiting for 24. I'm not buying 3 copies of Silksong. This wouldn't be a problem if like I didn't they didn't mass put 3 copies. Why would I want to buy 3 copies of Silksong? My server is fine. You want it? No. No one give me the game. Please don't. Like generally, because I want to. This money has been like in my account for years. I want to give. I put £30 in for Silksong into my savings account. I generally am surprised it's this cheap. I guess I'm not, because like so many people are going to play this game. Oh no, I thought I plugged the Ethernet into the Silksong server, but I missed and plugged it into a mound of Nutella instead. Oh my god. This is good music for this too, because this is the music that plays in the White Palace. I haven't actually eaten any of these Jaffa cakes yet. Let's have one. These are hot honey flavored Jaffa cakes. They say H honey on the side of them too. Oh, the smell. Oh, Jesus, they smell. Oh my god. The worst part is this isn't going to get better. Because not everyone has been waiting to 3 PM. Some people may have had work, or maybe getting on later. So this is probably the quietest that it's going to be. This is going to get worse before it gets better. No, Gibbs, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not that broken up about it. This is just for memes. If we don't stream today, if we don't stream Silksong today, we don't stream Silksong. I mean, that's the perfect part 1, I think, to this game, is not playing this game. We're gonna do this until 7 PM. If we don't play the game, part 2 will be tomorrow, and I'm not even gonna change it. Part 1 is just going to be loading screens and me sitting here losing my mind. If Maelstrom can do it for Night Rain, I can do it for Silksong. It doesn't exist on Steam. It doesn't exist on Xbox either. Oh my god. Okay, let's get this up. Gibbs wanted, You know what, chat? I wasn't going to bring this out until now, but I think this is perfect. I think I am going to bring this out now. Give me a second. I think we're going to do this. Yeah, I think this is apt. Okay. So I have a VTuber for this that I only made for Silksong. Well, I added on to my previous VTuber. And I was going to bring it out when we got into the game. But since this is happening right now, I think this is perfect. So, enjoy. Hi, it's me. It's Floor Reverie. So, we're gonna kill out with this VTuber. I think this is perfect. I think this is the best thing we could have done with this intro. I wouldn't have wanted part 1 to go any other way. This is more entertaining than the actual game. Don't you want to play Silksong, Flower? Well, if anything, this stream has made me realize just how mishandled it's been. Look, the thing is, chat, the thing is, I don't think Team Cherry are bad developers. I think they have made a great game in this, obviously. But I'm sorry. I understand that Kickstarter is important and you want to give the people who supported the original game the Silksong for free. I understand that. But you could have gone about it in a way that didn't just kneecap everyone trying to play the game. Like, this is going to overload the servers. Did they not think that was going to happen? Did they think that, like, through some miracle, Silksong would have bought, I don't know, Nirvana? Steam would have opened up. The world would have found in a world peace. Food for everyone across the globe. Did they think that Silksong was going to solve world crises? Because I'm sitting here right now wondering, and I shouldn't be thinking this, that why do I have ideas that are better than what the actual people who are being paid for this are doing? I've yet to hear a good counterpoint outside of the fact that backers deserve to get the game first, which again, Team Cherry should just send the codes to them. There's gonna be what, like 2,000 people to do that? Like, no one can say we didn't expect it to be popular. Exactly. Chat, it's not even in my wish list anymore. What's going on? I can't access my cart. Is there nothing in my cart right now? There's the music right now. 6 more years, Flower, sorry. At this rate, we might not even play this game tomorrow, chat, because, like, I mean, like, if this continues, it's not going to go away. There was a problem updating your cart. I want to access my cart. Can I buy the music? Can I buy the actual soundtrack? I tried to do this before, but it didn't work. Oh my god. Oh look, there's 4 things in my cart right now. Yes, I'd like to view my cart, please. Chat, update. It's not 3 copies of Silksong now. There's 4 copies. 4 copies. Should I just buy them? Can I even do that? Am I even allowed to buy 4 copies of a game? How does that work on Steam? Can I just gift them to people? Here you go, pastry, here's Silksong. Here you go, Logical, here's Silksong. Here you go, friends who I know, here's Silksong. Enjoy. Wow, Flower, you're so generous. Why are you such a generous person, Flower? Oh yeah, it's definitely me being generous and not me just trying to get through a screen right now. I'm guessing this DM is Maelstrom's finished downloading Silksong. Wait, hold on. Maelstrom, can you stream Silksong and I can stream your stream so I can just stream Silksong? That'd be cool. You lucky son of a bitch. You know, the main person I'm angry at right now is no one. This decision does not reek of just malevolence, of evil. This decision reeks of one thing, the one thing that has plagued humanity since the beginning. It's the magical word miscommunication. Communication. As a human being, you need to sit down and think to yourself, how are you going to handle a problem in a way that's going to piss off the least amount of people? And to achieve that, you go, how would I make a video game? How would I sell a video game that was going to lead to basically Steam Black Friday? Maybe I allow preloads, maybe allow pre-orders, so people don't have to go through the cart phase. That would literally stop this all. Like, yes, people probably have issues downloading the game, but they wouldn't have issues with all this Steam bullshit. A popular video game launch in a big times doesn't work for people, and they're more popular too. It's incredible. It's happened so much. Honestly, like, it's the most impressive thing ever. I apologize, chat, if you wanted to see Silksong, by the way. I didn't think this was going to happen. I don't know why I assumed that this was going to be fine. If I had kept Hollow Knight on Steam... Not on Steam. If I kept Hollow Knight, yeah, on Steam. No, yeah, I was right. On Steam, I would have just played that right now, but we can't. Also, I can't access my cart right now, which is pissing me off. I have 4 copies of Hollow Knight on my PC. Did you also get it, Gibbs? Oh my god. Maybe it's because I'm streaming? Maybe the stream is causing, like, some kind of taxation on my PC? Humble Bundle? Wait, hold on. Gibbs might actually be onto something here. But that money wouldn't go to... Would that money go to... Team Cherry? You get the thing? Okay, Gibbs might be onto something right now. Oh shit, Gibbs is right. Charity. It goes to charity, but does it go to Team Cherry? Chat, I could literally get it on Humble Bundle. The music right now is like ramping up. Pay to dev to the key, we're gonna get a Humble Bundle. The music! I have 20% off. Humble, I have 20% off? I have 20% off, Milestone. I already have discount. PayPal. Log in. Chat. The music, like, pick it up as soon as we did this. Wait, hold on. Humble Bundle. Bundle. Saves the day. Oh my god, I'm so bad right now. Saves the day. Oh, I got a 2-factor verification. I don't know why I'm complaining. This is good. Gibbs, you might have saved the day. Friend, I will do your drawing this stream. Maybe I should just do it, like, while we're downloading it. Oh, come on, Humble Bundle. Just send me the code so I can access this fucking game. There we go. But pay with just PayPal, yes. No one's doing this. No one tell anyone this. No one tell anyone. Oh, wait, no, I got it on screen. Fuck. Nothing. Nothing. Shit. You can stop drawing once the game is installed. As a voice script say where you go, pay me, chat, just pay. It'll be my perfect for this moment. Pay me, chat, pay me. Pay me for my game. Fuck. I've got it. I got an email. Preview your email? What do you mean preview my email? Redeem now. Yes, redeem now. We got Steam key. I got my Steam key. Go. The music is going crazy. Ah, fuck. ultimate skip! I need like a way to like immediately put screenshots on OBS instead of having to save them to my PC and then saving them again. Chat, there it is, look. We did it. We win. God, this music is great, though. Right, Fen, what do you want me to draw? I will do it very quickly. I will say it's already 20% downloaded, so you got about a minute. No, I'll use some time to do this now. There's a problem. Always give it to the laziest person. They find a way to do it fastest. That's crazy. We just like cheated. Fen. No, Fen, I'll do it. Tell me what I'm gonna draw. I'll start at 4 PM. I'll hold you to it later. Are you sure? Absolutely enjoy the game. Okay, that's fine. Big flower. I've been lurking where you've been having a Silksong disaster. That disaster is now over, Michael Patterson. The game is currently 30% downloaded. Remind me, chat, to get rid of those 4 copies of Silksong in my cart. So I don't accidentally get a new Steam game and also buy 4 copies of Silksong. I haven't actually had my Jaffa Cake yet. No. That's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, never mind. Oh. Chat, I'm back. I went to go grab a drink while I was dying from the spicy Jaffa Cake. It's verifying. It's verifying. It's installed. Chat. I'll see you guys on the game screen. Let's get into it, shall we? The Hollow Knight. Silksong. Oh, there's nothing here yet. So I got to capture the game and also capture the audio, so you get to see some of the behind the scenes and how I do this, chat. I'll see you later. Yeah, we'll be raiding Maelstrom later, who's doing FromSoft Shuffle, so you want to stick around for that, chat. We'll be there in 3 hours or so. Right, please don't have any issues capturing Silksong. I beg you. Grab your controller. Controller is in hand. Oh. Okay. See you later, Maelstrom. Right. Capturing the game. Oh, there's a language screen. My favorite thing in the world. Okay. Hollow Knight Silksong. You can see that, right, chat? Let's just check it on the cinematic game screen. Yes. Cable audio. We'll go to there. I think Hollow Knight was on 20, so I'll bring it to 20 as well. Oh, it even does it here. Wonderful. Chat, I'm not even going to do a... Well, maybe... Okay, you know what? No, yeah. Okay. I was going to make that, like, actual part 1, because it kind of adds to the, you know, the goofiness of it. But I think I might make that a part 0, and then have... No, fuck it. No, that is going to be part of part 1. This is a Silksong. This game's been a meme. The first hour of this should be a meme. We're going to make it so that you have to sit through those 45 minutes with me before we even get into the game. Okay? But yes, welcome everyone to... Are you sure? I think I'm English. Yeah, no, yeah, anyone who needs to eat for spoiler reasons, I understand. Get out of here. So you can enjoy the game yourselves. I fully expected that to be a thing for people in chat. I wonder when as well this game was so anticipated, almost like Half-Life 3. Well, I'll explain why, Damsker. Hollow Knight Silksong. Back in 2018, a young flower, well, not a young flower. How old would I have been in 2018? 20. I would have been 20 in 2018. He was in university at that point and wasn't really into like too many video games. He was mainly a Nintendo kid. Like, I played a lot of Nintendo games and PlayStation games. Not really an Xbox person. And indie scene, I played Shovel Knight, I played Celeste. But the game that got me into Metroidvanias was definitely Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight revolutionized atmosphere in like 2D games for me, like alongside Little Nightmares and those types of games. This game nailed everything, from the combat, from the music, to every single facet of, you know, making a good video game, I think. This game came out in 2017 and has grown a massive following. A lot mainly because of memes of Silksong, obviously, but I would like to think now that Silksong has come out, people can enjoy Hollow Knight for what it is and what it, you know, means to the indie scene, that it's a fantastic Metroidvania. And we're going to play its sequel, Hollow Knight Silksong. A game that was announced in 2019 by an Edge magazine and shown at the Nintendo Treehouse Direct. A few years later, 2023, we saw Xbox say, this game will be releasing by the end of this calendar year, and that was in fact incorrect. Radio silence until this year. It was teased on and off, Summer Games Fest and Gamescom, until finally, on the 22nd of August, we got the release trailer. And today, we sit in the presence of Silksong. I don't want to treat this like, I don't know, like some big, grand endeavor. I want to treat this like a video game. Just kind of enjoy it, chill out with chat, have a good time, take my time with it. So this is going to be as long as it needs to. I'm not going to be like, oh, I need to end this by the 25th of September so I can play Spoopy-tober games. If this goes on for longer, we're pushing Spoopy-tober back. If I want to play this game for longer, we will. I think in a world where streaming, you get like locked into so much like, you know, doing this way for chat enjoyment. I want to enjoy this game as much as chat hopefully enjoys it. I did that with Silent Hill 2. I want to do this with this as well. So, without further ado, I'll catch up with chat. 2018 is not long compared to whatever Gabe Newell said did in 2007. Yeah, with Half-Life 3, yeah. Oh shit, is this Kazam starring Sinbad? It is. Did we just say it was like here 10 seconds ago of a game and direct that no one will care about? Oh yeah, it was shown as, I forgot about the Nintendo Direct where it was shown it was coming out this year. Right. Without further ado, let's get started. New game. I've got four selections. 4 things to choose from. I'm gonna do it on the first lot. Why not? Apparently this game supports 21.9 monitors. It's a little bit quiet. Yeah, I did just notice that it's a bit quiet. It's bringing up to 14 decibels. If I need to bring it down, I can. They see your beauty, so fair and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature, bare to all. From Farloom's Folly, by the conductor Romano. So this world is called Farloom, a poem about orphanage. And I've immediately forgotten what that poem said. Just like, Hollow Knight is not a bad looking game, by the way. It's a gorgeous game, but this is the team having 7 years of like just endless time and budget. Oh my god, there she is. Horde. So it's Hollow Knight Silksong herself. So I'm assuming this takes place after Hollow Knight. After the Hallownest was laid to rest, because that kingdom was already dead. I don't think Farloom is dead though. I think Farloom is still around. We saw this during the first trailer. So, Hornet escaping from her jail cell. Oh? I'm going to use the power of being put in Smash Bros. Oh, good. Ads are starting. Fuck off, ads, man. Oh, we get to see more of the. Oh, is that it though? I was about to say we get to see more of the cutscene, and that might just be the entire cutscene. Act 1? What do you mean Act 1? What do you mean Farloom? Are there gonna be more than one location in this game? There was not an act-based structure in Hollow Knight. What do you mean? What do you mean, Act 1? How long is this game going to be? This game going to be 24 hours? Or is this game going to be like Elden Ring length? Oh, the sound design's really good. I could hear that at the back of my head. Bind. Friend. I hope you say Agale. Also need to turn the game down, it's a bit loud. 18 decibels, I think. Persona 5 length. Fuck off, no. Don't do that to me. Oh. I'm playing it, chat. No, I didn't think I'd ever get to play Hollow Knight Silksong. When I was a young boy, Hollow Knight came out. I didn't think I'd be alive to see this game. But here we are. I mean, that's an actual thing about this though, right? Like, there were people out there who were waiting for Silksong who probably aren't around anymore. Which is just, a fact of life. Unfortunately, that just things will exist, and you can't really stop the development of something for something like that. Unfortunately, a lot of the time, which is one of the reasons why we should be gracious for life itself, because we will hopefully get to experience the things we love and get a chance to experience them. Her idle animation sure is idling right now. I need to get into the mindset right now of playing a new Metroidvania, but also Hollow Knight. Her movement feels similar to the Knight so far. I would have thought it'd be a little bit faster. Can you dash? She cannot dash. Okay. The grasp ascent has begun. Also, I will come back. I don't know how long I'll be on this screen though, to be honest. I kind of like going in cinematic mode for this. But we can go, between the events, we can go back to this for a bit. Okay, we've got the Hunter's Cloak. Simple, protective garb, expertly woven but showing signs of age. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting material. Wait, traps? What do you mean traps? A long sewing needle, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. Versatile thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough string is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. But, okay, that's the silk part of this. But what about the song part of this? We spend an hour on the first screen. Moss Grotto. Our first enemy. The camera feels more zoomed in. Maybe it's because I was literally about to call her Silksong. Maybe because Hornet is like a bigger character. It looks like the game's more zoomed in. But I don't think it is. Hopefully the audio is good for people. If it's too loud, let me know. Oh, okay. You couldn't do that in Hollow Knight. Couldn't climb. Sound and score by Christopher Larkin. This is a very Zelda-esque intro right now. I don't think we got a title card for the first part of Hollow Knight. We didn't get the Howling Cliffs until we went back there later. I'm already checking for secrets in this first room. Generally thought I was going to take damage there, but no, we can swim around in the water for a bit. I'm going to head this way and see if there's a secret over here. Oh, there is! I wanted to stop moving there for a second. I didn't think there was going to be a secret, but there was one. Ah, that connects there. Okay. Oh. So we got shards instead of geo. Wait, is that an actual name for the currency? Shell shards, yeah. Hardened fragments of shell and bone used in the crafting of tools and traps. Is there not currency in this game? Also, we can't heal yet. There's something worth noting for people who have not played Hollow Knight. I will give a small story synopsis. It's not that much story in Hollow Knight, to be fair. You play as a person called, literally, the Knight. This small, cute little guy who runs around the ruins of a kingdom once known as Hallownest. Hallownest was basically a kingdom that was filled with insect people. But one day, everyone was infected by an entity known as the Radiance. This being that appeared to them in their dreams, and it led to them all becoming zombies, basically. You play as a knight, a vessel that will contain this entity, the Radiance. You're not the only one, though. The kingdom made multiple vessels, and one of these vessels was called the Hollow Knight, who is currently within the egg. Unfortunately, they weren't the best vessel in the entire world, and they ended up getting cracked, hence the term hollow. And it led to the leak of infection across the world, which is what caused Hallownest to fall. And you spend the game becoming the vessel, the perfect vessel to contain the Radiance. Now, that's the regular ending in Hollow Knight. You can get the true ending in Hollow Knight, which basically allows you to kill the Radiance itself within the dream world. And Silksong is not a vessel. She's, as far as the lore is concerned in Hollow Knight, she is the daughter of one of the 3 dreamers who were sacrificed to keep this Radiance at bay. Or keep the seal on the egg that contained the vessel at bay. She is the daughter of the Deep Nest Queen. But that's all you really know about her. All you know outside of that, she's one of the only living people you meet in Hallownest, and she tests you to make sure you're a good vessel. She's not related to our character. She's just there to prove that you have what it takes to defeat the Hollow Knight and contain the Radiance. Now, in the true ending, we see Hornet leave after fighting something that I assumed was the Hollow Knight having survived, but I don't know if it's going to tie in with Hollow Knight at all, to be fair. So, we'll see. And as he said, Gibbs, you never know. I mean, I was surprised by the Act 1, so I'm already in the unknown right now. As much as I try to predict what this game is going to do, I might not be able to. Okay, so we have Silk. And I think Silk restores more than 1 bip of health. And also worth noting, our HUD is a lot smaller than it is in Hollow Knight. While our character is bigger, our HUD is smaller. That makes me think we're going to get more bips of health. Okay, that's the way the game wants me to go. I'm going to go this way instead. what I want more than anything in this game is getting to explore a world that isn't dead. And we're already getting that right now. You kind of got a bit of that in Hollow Knight. Like, Green Path was very beautiful, you know, obviously green. But for the most part, Hallownest was dead. Like, everything was gone. You had kind of vestiges of an old world, like City of Tears, the arena and Kingdom's Edge, the waterways beneath the city. But for the most part, there was nothing left. It was just gone. I kind of hope Farloon isn't another destroyed city and there's an actual vibrant community. We don't know, obviously. But we'll see. Oh? You're right. You having a stomach ache? I understand that, Hornet. Oh? It happens to the best of us. So the Hollow Knight is dead. Well, so it's difficult to answer that, Gibbs, because there's 3 different endings in Hollow Knight. One ending is you kill the Hollow Knight and you become the new vessel. The other ending is you leave Hallownest, I think, and that is a bad ending because you just leave. And then the third ending is you destroy the Radiance. And you don't destroy the Hollow Knight, I don't think, in that ending. As far as I remember. So I assume something happened in between that led to whatever the stomachache that Hornet just had. I think that this is progress. I want to go the other way first. I don't want to use my Silk because I think I get more than 1 bit of health back whenever I heal. One other thing worth thinking about is how hard this game is going to be. I heard a lot of people saying that this game is going to be harder than Hollow Knight. I think there will be a higher level of, like, Mossberry. Sweet fruit that grows in moist environments, its seeds are toxic to most creatures. I think there will be a higher difficulty curve in this game. But I don't think there's going to be... Like, this game's not going to be ridiculously hard. I think it won't be 9 cells level difficulty. Because they still want new people to play this game. And, like, people may not want to play Hollow Knight first, more want to play this. But this game can kind of stand on its own, I think. Oh, look at that platform in the background. Oh, look! The look-down mechanic is in an actual good place, and not in a side area you might miss. Frayed rosary string. That's where we began the game. Only a fool would fall down there and have to redo the entire climb again. Who would do that? Huh? Not someone wearing... Okay. The reason why I stopped there was because the music got very xylophone. And in Hollow Knight, when that happens, that means you're near your vessel when you die. And you have to pick up your ghost. I was like... What? Why is this music playing? I thought the vessel was nearby. Let's bring the VQ model back for a little bit, why not? Oh, this music is gorgeous so far. It's a lot more beefy than the music in Hollow Knight. There's a lot more instruments involved. Oh, that was not a pogo. What the fuck was that you just did? Oh, can you not pogo in this game? You cannot pogo in this game. People are gonna be pissed. You can't pogo in Hollow Knight Silksong? I will say pogoing is one of my favorite parts of Hollow Knight. I'm kind of sad it's not in this game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, lad. This is a very Metroid-coded enemy. I will not die in the first screen to a little crawl bug. You can't pogo in this game. And he got like a weird like diagonal dash instead. I have seen a diagonal dash before, and I was wondering how he did it. I thought it was gonna be like a B button, but it's just down on the direction pad. Okay, this is going to be open from the other side kind of door, I think. Okay, you can pogo off enemies, but you can't pogo off spikes. Honestly, I don't mind that change, because pogoing in Hollow Knight made Path of Pain an absolute nightmare. Wait, hold on. That's a good sound effect. I like that. Yeah, you hit that thing, Hornet. You hit that thing. We'll get through this door eventually. 100 hits, just like an Elden Ring. There's going to be an achievement for this. Hit the door 100 times. Can you quiet down? Sorry. I apologize for my intrusion. Oh, close. No! It does almost have a Green Path motif to it in this song. The motif in Green Path is dun 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 dun. I kind of want to get this item before I leave this room. Hold on. Does the enemy respawn? It does. Right, enemy, we need to work together here. I want that item. So you need to come. No. Come over here. Yes, perfect. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, the satisfaction. Oh, that's brilliant. I got it. Not first try. Second try. That's still pretty good. Oh, that's why the music changed. It wasn't because of the background music. It was because those butterflies were there, and they were what helped me get out of the cell. So I've got some kind of outside help. Exciting. Hornet, what did we say about eating the entire packet of hot honey Jaffa cakes? What is happening? You can't just ignore it. Oh, bench. Yay! I have a feeling it has something to do with vessel shit. But Hornet's not a vessel. We know she isn't a vessel. Oh, the foreground, background elements are so cool. Is this a boss fight? It might be. Hello? Oh, no, yeah, here we go. Moss Mother. Just like Grandmother. Ow, okay, don't do that. I want to hear of that move, damn it. It's hard to get upward attacks in this game, I will say. There we go. Ow, fuck. Okay, fine. Get 3 bits of health back for that. That's really good. Ah. Right, that is usually used to recover HP. Oh shit! Ren indeed! Ren! Ren indeed! Okay, I'm fine, I'm dead. Jump! Come on, Vlad, don't die on the first boss. Do you attack? Is the movie getting more intense with less HP? Fuck, I'm scared. Come on, do your dive. Ah! Done. Defeated. Let's go back to the bench. So, couple of notes. The combat is a lot more focused on precise hitting than Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is very much just keep whacking the boss until it's dead. In this game, you can't hit the boss as much because they seem to move around a lot more, and it feels like the range on the nail on the no, it's not a nail. The needle is shorter than the range on a nail. Oh, are we going up the well? Oh, just like at the beginning of Hollow Knight, but the opposite, in fact. Right. I think we've seen enough of the clown VTuber. Yes, chat, we're not going to be using the clown VTuber for the entire game. Let's take it off now, shall we? So I'm gonna go to... Where is it? Being YouTuber. And... There we go, we're back. Yay! We get to have a... So I'm not going to be using the V-Void YouTuber as much anymore because I kind of prefer the PNG YouTuber, and I think it'd be better for this playthrough to kind of have that for the first time. But here we go. We beat our first boss. Oh, Hornet, come on. Will healing help? Oh, who's that? Okay. Ow! Stop whacking me! The fuck's wrong with you?
Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor! Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveller. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
Oh! I was wondering this if Hornet would speak, because Hornet speaks in Hollow Knight. That's cool. Okay. I was thinking she might be a silent protagonist in this, but she's not. I see that now, madame. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim then, scattered out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious! The bugs of the citadel, at the summit of our land, they veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. So, Hollow Knight was all going down into the city of Hallownest, and Silksong is going up into the city of Farloom. That's a cool distinction, I like that. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veil bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveller, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart,
Permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse.
Well, that's not something that is that out of ordinary for Hornet, I don't think.
Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its quest, none return to speak of what they see.
New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloon to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. Is this all gonna be Act 1 shit? I have a feeling the citadel is going to be halfway through the game and not at the end of the game. That's so cool that Hornet speaks. I'm so happy they did that.
You bear your blade well, Hunter, and you skill no doubt. So I don't mean the unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength was diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits.
If the veiled bugs have an interest in you enough to brave the waste beyond our borders, then you must be rather special indeed, yes?
In my own land, some may once have seen me so. In this place is my strength sapped down as another traveller.
Oh, a traveller, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Do those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Few are as fond as you, Hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes.
Okay. I feel that there's more going on to you than meets the eye. Bah! Didn't even flinch. I'm gonna go left first. I'm not gonna go your video game direction of right. Oh, okay, well, never mind then. Guess I am going to be going right then. Man, this game is gorgeous. Every single screen so far has been an absolute joy to look at. Oh yeah, we're on the trailer shot right now. Again, I'm not going to go to the VQ screen that often in this. I'm going to be probably doing it a lot less than I'd usually do because this game doesn't need the aspect ratio decrease. With, like, you know, big third-party games with, like, hyper-realistic graphics, I don't mind doing that, but for this, I kind of want to go just like this and bring this back occasionally if I want to speak about something in particular. If I jump down here, am I going to go back to the beginning of the game? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna we'll go back through everything now. Come on, game. I had a feeling. I had a hunch. Do I need to add the clown makeup back? You mugged. Yeah, I fucked that up. You muppet. I am a silly Billy. It's a good chance to try out the weird diagonal pogo for a bit, though, I will say. Yeah, you gotta time that, too. You can't just, like, do it as soon as you hit the thing. These butterflies are strange. I kinda like it, though. It's... flower! You gotta move a little bit back as you're jumping in the air to get the entire pogo down. We need a name for that, chat. I think diagonal pogo works. But there isn't like a regular pogo. Yeah, the music gets weird there. When you're in that like a little ravine area. It threw me off immediately when I heard it, because I thought it was like the Hollow Knight lullaby song that would start playing when you lose your spirit. So just kind of Dogo? I actually quite like that. We're going to call it the Dogo, chat. So, diagonal movement, move Dogo. I'm going to Dogo on this enemy. I've got to say it a couple of times so I don't fuck it up and call it just what it is. I don't think we can Dogo this guy. Maybe if we do this. There we go. Ah! Ren! Yeah, but I don't get the shards if I do that, though. These guys, like, going face first into the earth is to teach you how to do that, I think. Other than they don't actually, like, give you instructions on it, though, they make you work it out yourself. I hope we get more to the moss area. We will. Like, you get a little bit of the Howling Cliffs at the beginning of Hollow Knight, but you don't get to explore the entire thing until later. We'll get the same thing of this, I think. Also, it is quite the ascent back, isn't it? I am a big fan of a sequel to a game doing the opposite of the first game, story-wise. Like, we're going up instead of down. We are, you know, playing as a more agile character than a more strength-based character with the knight. The cool way of doing it. Also, look at the scale of this place. My God. Oh. It's that dirt mouth. Bone bottom. I've heard this music before. This is one of the tracks you get that they released ages ago.
A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top?
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems you'll be travelling a similar path.
I'm not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads, up and up. Though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into this dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. Low company is always nice.
One of the things about Hollow Knight, which again is a testament to its atmosphere, is that you can just sit on any screen basically and just enjoy being on that screen. I think about like going to Kingdom's Edge for the first time, or the Ancient Basin, or even the Sea of Tears, and just allowing the atmosphere to just kind of engulf me slowly. And that's out there for those sickos who enjoy Vord. That statement. Chat, and in so doing, I'll go on a small break and see you guys in a second as I just do a cup of drink. I'm not going to go on intermission for this. I'll let you guys just enjoy the game. Good news, chat. I've removed all 4 copies of Silksong from my Steam cart. I was going to do them at the end of the stream, but it makes sense to do it now. I thought the Steam stores would still be down, but they're not. They've fixed themselves now, which would be a good chance for me to buy this OST, because I also want to do that as well while I'm here. I want to get the OST for the game. Buy Hollow Knight Silksong, and oh, you get a discount for it. I'll get the discount then. Definitely gonna get the OST for this as well, just to support the devs more. And chat, Humble Bundle, Fangamer, like, give these devs as much money as you can. You're buying it twice? No, I'm getting the, oh no, I'm getting the soundtrack. Okay, oh no, I'm not though, because the Steam servers are still down, never mind. The place isn't quite like Dirtmouth, I will say. Is there a map? Not yet. Hello? Oh god, like everything just looks better than Hollow Knight. You can just tell from just looking at it. Oh, you've come to hide down here too then? 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumours in the camp say these bells run through the lands. Great rains of them, forged by our ancient kin, and some even say bugs used to travel through them, and gilded carriages no less. And surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our meagre claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Yeah, but you don't sound too happy about that. Oh, down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Bells. There's gonna be like some like pattern to it. Boom, 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 boom. And now play the Ring of Fire. Jingle bells. Can I use it to get a boost? Oh yeah, I can. Help! Help me! I love the jingling of the bells on the ground as well. That's a good touch. Well, I'm sure we're going to get some manner of fast travel in this game, just like in Hollow Knight with the stag. Who are you, look at this little gremlin. Peb! What a great name! I gotta give him a good voice as well.
Oh, traveller. This destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade of an old pilgrim?
That's fine.
I'd see your wares, madame, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return.
Oh, worry not.
Okay, that's the wrong voice. Yeah, they have the same voice as about to say Hollow Knight and then Silksong. What's going on right now? As a Hornet. I did it again.
Oh, worry not.
If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in a currency of faith. Rosaries. Those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. I have no rosaries right now. Huh. So the stuff I've been collecting until now hasn't been rosaries? So I'm broke. Literally broke. Magnetite brooch. The stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say I'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You take it with you, traveller, for luck. Just to give you an idea of how far they've come, like art-wise, and how much more detailed the art sprites are in this game. Let me show you what the mass charts look like in a Hollow Knight. What does it look like in Hollow Knight, chat? Look how different that is in detail compared to this on screen right now. That's nuts. No wonder this game took six years, man. And that's not the problem. Like, I'm not necessarily annoyed that it took so long to come out. I'm annoyed that they kept teasing it and like coming out earlier. They should not have shown it in 2019. Or at least give us updates as to how the game's going. Like how they did it at Deltarune. Like Deltarune also had a very long life cycle. I think Chapter 2 came out in 2021? I think only Chapter 2 came out. Let me just check. Deltarune Chapter 2. Doesn't say. Fuck's sake, I just want to know when the chapter came out. Okay, here we go. So, Chapter 1 came out in 2018. Chapter 2 came out in 2021. That's around the time... Oh, that was 2 years before we found out about Silksong. And then the next chapter came out in... The next chapter came out in 2025. If Team Cherry had gone through doing the same thing as Toby Fox and like giving newsletters, giving updates, I don't think necessarily we would be in this position right now where, like, you know, people had to wait ages before even knowing if the game would come out. But, like, you know, personally, I don't
necessarily mind it in retrospect because since then, like, patience has kind of, at least for myself, I hope it's increased. Like, when it comes to waiting for things, because there's always going to be something there in the meantime to get you over this year. Like, it's kind of nuts how many massive indie games came out this year. Like, think about it, chat. We got Ender Magnolia, the sequel to Ender Lilies. We got Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. We got this. And then, at the end of October, we're getting the Hollow Knight devs' new game, Mina the Hollower. And a bunch of others as well. I think Citizen Sleeper 2 came out this year too. If I'm forgetting any, let me know, chat. How would they take time to rush it? And that was what they said in the newsletter. They said they weren't necessarily in dev hell. They were just working on this game until they were happy with it. And I guess they're happy with it now. They could have kept working on it forever, maybe. I mean, the other piece of information I heard about Hollow Knight was apparently that they only stopped working on it because they ran out of money. Which is nuts. A rare fineness, shinier than faith and harder than a quaggler's hide. A skilled craftsman could fashion something nice out of it. It's got the knowledge. It's like a key, but who knows what it will open. I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must open a way to something holy. Loose rosary beads filling your pockets. I can send them up safe so you won't go losing them. Oh, might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. Interesting. And I've got this. A fade rosary bead containing 30 rosaries. It's like a Souls-like, chat. Silksong is a Souls-like. Or Silk-like. I can break it to get money. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Okay, voice time. Aye, aye. You're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom wish walls. Useful thing too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able show around. You could even try granting a couple wishes yourself. It's a quest board. Once this wish wall is up, yeah, it's a quest board. Wishes. No, it's going to be me taking care of every single errand that exists in the world. That's cool though. I don't think there was a side quest feature in Hollow Knight, but it was very similar to Dark Souls where they wouldn't tell you how to continue doing it, but I think it's going to be different here. Oh. Hello? Fucking banger. Well, who are you, delightful character?
Oh, hear me prayer, please, hear me sing. My path ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone. So please wake up and help. Oh? Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. Oh, everyone's religious fanatics here, God. But look here. As soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty... Whoa, the ground's like shaking right now. That's a bit weird. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with my red maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Ah, maybe that's why the game's called Silksong. So we got the silk part, and now we got the song part. So no, am I doing it? Are we gonna open the gate together? I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend.
I love her. If something bad happens to her game, you're going to hear from my lawyers. This is the same thing they did in Hollow Knight. They introduced an adorable character who was mining into a crystal mine, and then they got infected and we had to kill them. The same thing better not happen here. I know how you work, Team Cherry. This place is going to be awful later. And you'll hear from my lawyers. Oh, wow. You got your ass handed to you. So how do we get rosaries then? If we're getting shards from the constant earthquakes are really cool. Like the ambient shaking that occurs every so often is really neat. This game is £16 by the way, chat. Or £17. I don't want to go down there. Hello, sir. It's weird this area, like, continuing past the town, because Dirtmouth is, like, only one part, but Bone Bottom is a bit longer than uh-oh. Big lad. I'll get used to the combat in this game. Again, it's a bit slower than the combat in Hollow Knight, but I also kind of like how more precise it feels. Ooh! Oh! Oh, is this where the bone door is? I kind of don't want to open the bone door. I kind of don't want her to continue her pilgrimage. I think this could be bad for her. Oh no! Oh fuck! Jesus Christ! I walked into her. I was so happy with that first hit. I then got hit afterwards. For fuck's sake, just a flower move. We headbutt each other. That's adorable. I'm trying to do the Dogo as much as possible. Dogo? Let's try and let's do as much as we can. Hey, don't walk into me. Fuck. Healing. I'm gonna say binding instead of healing. I don't know if that is healing me. Ooh, that wasn't 2 bips, was it? That was only 1 bip. Okay, it looked like 2. You can hear us singing from here. Hey, I helped out. They're all gone. I killed them all. And not just the big ones, but the small ones too. I don't want to open the door. For a number of reasons. This adorable little person is going to climb this mountain and be hit with a terrible fate. If I do this, chat, I'm allowing it to happen. Oh, what the fuck? That's so cool. Oh, that was such a cool door animation. What the fuck? I did it.
Oh, he did it. Did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet.
Just gonna keep singing. Yeah. Can I close the gate? No. And by the great miracle, the gate will also be closed. Oh. Rosary beads. Interesting that the rosary beads are not the same as the Geo we get. It's like a different form of currency. And this here, chat, is something that is missing in so many Metroidvanias. I don't care if it's hard to add signposts to most of your corridors, but adding in some way to tell when you're near a bench is fantastic, because not only does it, you know, make it easier for you to find a save point, it also adds to the world. Why would the signs be here? Why are they, what is the purpose of them? Like, this is like Metroidvania 101, I feel. Maybe if I get 400, it will turn to rosaries, maybe. I don't know. This is not a bench game. Wait, is it a bench? Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. No. Insert rosaries? But I just got them! Is this gonna give me a bench? No, it's not even good. Oh, no, no, okay. Oh, we get a cool-ass bench. Okay, never mind. Hold on. No, okay, I thought there might be a secret up there, but there wasn't one. Oh. You got a cool bench at the very least. Alright, let's find out what's over here. So I did explore this bit, but I didn't go all the way through the northern region of this area. We also don't have a map yet, so it's not really worth doing too much backtracking until we get that. But for now, I do want to head back up here and see what I missed. I'm hoping the map will be as good as it is in Hollow Knight, because the map in Hollow Knight is really good. Oh, it is 2 bits of health! It's not just 1! It took like a couple of a good 10 hours in Hollow Knight before we encountered an enemy that would use 2 of our hit points in one go. That's nuts. Okay, no, it's too high. Okay. That's why we couldn't go back. The Dogo is fun to pull off. I am enjoying doing that. Oh. Whoa. How about you don't do that? Ooh. Ooh. Lovely. Okay, there's many boulders right now. How many rosaries did we need to get the charm that allowed us to just attract them towards us? I hope that also inherently is tied to the shards too, and not just the rosaries. 60? Yeah, I think it was around that number. Rend. So, both Hollow Knight and Silksong definitely are taking thematic aspects from devotion. Hollow Knight didn't really have it as its main focus, but Hollow Knight definitely... We saw the end we saw the kingdom is already over. But, like, there was devotion in dreams. Devotion to a creature within, like, a dream world. In this game, they're leaning more into a religion aspect. I'm wondering if whatever thing is at the top of this place is not going to be quite as holy as the people think. At least the shamans. The marrow. Oh, I mean, there is bones everywhere. We're getting like the North Air right at the beginning of the game. Whack. Hit. Hit. Oh my god, the music. I will say, I'm kind of digging dogoing. Dogoing is kind of cool, chat. I didn't think I'd enjoy it at first. Maybe I like pogoing a little bit more, but I can't say dogoing is bad. Oh. Oh, if you don't do the charger properly, you lose all your silk. Good dogo. Yeah, good dogo. The enemies are quite scary as well. Okay, what's going on with that? I don't like that platform. That platform looks really sus, game. That's a pretty sus looking platform. Okay, this breaks immediately. What's this? Where's that? Hi. Hi. What? It's like a magnet that brings the rock back together after it falls. Weird. Oh, it breaks away after you stand on it. Okay, you've got to be careful then. The main benefit I can see to pogoing so far is you get, well not pogoing, sorry, dogoing, is you get some movement afterwards, while with pogoing in Hollow Knight, you were only really pushed a small amount. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the quest menu while resting in a bench. Oh, a charm mechanic in this game. Acquire your first tool. Oh my god, this is a hell of a menu. Whoa. Oh, so you can only equip certain ones? Maybe you'll get access to more slots later. Crude trinket worn by collectors and crowds allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated enemies. But what are shell shards used for? Because they're not rosaries. Rosaries are a different form of currency. You don't seem to get rosaries from enemies in this game. Ah! Oh! Killing that guy in the air was very satisfying. And I suppose that's what kind of separates dogoing from pogoing, is dogoing is hard to pull off, but it's also very satisfying to do it. I am gonna say I'm a little bit lost right now. Whoa! What a cool little trick from a cool little guy. I think we're going back on ourselves. Yeah, we are, because this takes us back down to that other stairwell. What does that symbol mean? We're about to find out. Oh, they got little guys! Oh my goodness, there's a bug! Okay, you've got a mustache that's very French, so I'm going to give you a French accent. Aha! A native of the fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend, we fleas of the humble travellers. Well met, sir. Though, like you, I am not of these lands, I am merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit is good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We down to continue our journey until some of our poor dears have found their way here to us. Oh, this is the grub thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is the grub mission in this game. The Lost Fleas. Wish promised. And like your god, I shall maybe do it. Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, surely. I am travelling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas in my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be in hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if we rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back.
There are many lost and lonely fleas still scattered across this kingdom. If only some of them joined us.
Yeah, I wonder if your wish is more so just trying to haggle with us, but sure. Oh, this little guy. Grishkin!
Dodishina, I am saying, welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange fly, isn't it? No fair at all, and your wings fall off. Is it jest, of course? Us fleas famous for giving jokes.
I like how I've decided this entire race's like accent by just this guy's mustache.
My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not. Give it all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who'll keep them out of it anyway?
They've also got a bench here, which I'll be using.
Don't shun a stranger. You are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy. You can rest of us here if wish. Is nice and dark and warm from below, brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay so much long. You are not flea after all. The beasts here are much frightful, scary. But if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beasts respect you.
Saying that, there seems to be an emphasis on Hornet being a beast herself. Like, he is the daughter of the kind of a beast within Deep Nest. I think this goes back to the previous area. Yeah, it's got another sign for the flea market, which I'm guessing is what that is. Oh my god, the moves are like ramping up as you go to new areas. That's cool. I like the fact that the music kind of changes between like the screens, not just across the zone itself. That's something that Holland like played around with, but didn't do anything too crazy with it. Oh. What a beautiful bit of music. I've never been to a volcano area that feels so like sad almost. I mean, that's kind of what a lot of Hollow Knight areas feel like, just sad. This kingdom doesn't seem like it's falling apart, but more so as like a holy land. Like a holy mountain that people would go to rather than it being an actual kingdom itself. I want to go back to that screen. I love listening to that music. It was so sweeping. It was so gorgeous. Right, we can't go that way. It's weird having a character with exertion sound effects because the knight didn't have that. Or feel pain, which is actually a good thing because I think one of the issues they ran into with Hollow Knight was the fact that the main character, they couldn't have them make audible like emotion sounds because they were a vessel. They weren't like no voice to cry suffering is literally one of the main quotes in that game because the knight can't emote their feelings. They're meant to be a container for other things. So they remove the normal, you know, communicative measures that something would have. That's why the knight is so small as well, I think. Because they're trying to limit the amount of, like, other things. Like, its main job is to be a vessel. It's kind of like when you think of, like, you know, clearing hardware space. What is important to get rid of first? Probably you don't need that 200 gigabyte game of Call of Duty. You can probably get rid of that, probably. But hold on, like, but Silksong. I did it again! Her name is Hornet Flower, not Hollow Knight, not Silksong, Hornet. But Hornet is an actual person. They're not a vessel. They're not an experimental thing. Hornet is... I'm going to keep saying it so I remember to say it. Hornet is, like, just a regular old character. Which I think makes her also a little bit more endearing as well, because you kind of just fall into the role of, like, silent protagonist with the knight, but with Hornet... Jeez, Flower. I know. She's the main character. I should give her more respect. But because he's the main character, you just kind of just, you know, get used to just being him. But with Hornet's like her own thing. And also it's interesting because, like, Hornet very much has gained a meme persona over the last 6 years because this game never fucking came out. I'll deal with that in a second. Or right now, because I don't want to fall to my death and have to redo this area. Hello? Oh, you also enjoy singing, huh? A lot of people here enjoy singing. I guess that's also the point, right? Like, there's a song here that allows certain things to be done. Don't tell me part of this game's story is going to be Hornet getting over a stage fright and becoming a singer as well. It's not going to be the same as Donkey Kong Bonanza. Whoa! Poshanka! Hagale!
Edge is sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have a keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around.
Well, that implies this character might be a lot older than we think they are. Also, just realised our confirm chat burn at the bottom is Hera's symbol in Hollow Knight, which is one of the three dreamers, and also I think Hornet's mother. These strange, yeah, no. So her interact burn is different because when she's speaking, it's the needle, but when we speak, it's Hera. Interesting. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travellers. Yakinash, keep your weapon drawn and your bearing true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I've been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Yes, please. Yes, please. I could cry. I don't know. I can't. I might cry anyway because I can't get everything here. I'll get this, and I'll also get the quill as well, so I can update the map myself. You obtained a map. Hold LB to view a map of the current area. View a detailed map of the world in the map pane of the menu. I'm gonna get the quill as well, so I can update the map. I think that works the same way as Hollow Knight. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle. Wait, no, I want... Yeah, don't leave. I want maps. Or I want you to come back. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have travelled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Interesting. Well, thanks for the map. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at the map. Here we go. There's only 5 fleas across the entire... Okay, so a lot less than there were grubs. Okay. Oh, shit. There it is. We've got the Mao itself. So we're there. I haven't actually proceeded... I can't proceed right because there's a button I need to press here. And then up there is... I think... Yeah, there was a door we couldn't get through. So we are going the right way. Aww. Don't chakra me, I'll chakra you. Maybe I'll say my name when I attack someone. Hold it! Silksong! Oh, wait, hold on. Am I going back to the moss area? Don't tell me I just got the map for the Marrows. We're going back to the moss area. Motherfucker. If I want this bench, I have to go back. I have to go through the moss area, I think. You knew this. You knew this, didn't you? You knew I'd have to go back through there. Ah! That was cool, wasn't it? Well, I guess we're going back through here. Let's see what's over here. Boss fight? You okay? You're not going to attack me, are you? You're going to be a friend? You're one of the pilgrims? You're just going up here to go see the mountain? You're not evil? Oh, God. I'm sorry. Oh, they also dropped rosaries. No! Our little singing friend, they're gonna go up here and they're also gonna die. No! Team Cherry, don't do that, please. Oh. Silk. The Silksong is also here. And has taken the people here over as well. We don't really know much about how Hornet's silk works, to be fair. But to recover our HP, we bind ourselves, which is the same animation as when they get infected. Oh, good. Oh, good. Those were 2 failed dogos. I guess, by some manner, binding might not be a good thing. Maybe the act of binding with silk, which I assume restores her vitality, stops her from being a beast. Maybe that's what we saw in the intro to the game, where she was hurling over. Maybe her nature as being part beast, at least from her mother anyway, is trying to escape, but she's stopping it by binding silk to herself. And part of this game would be like, no, that's bad. Silk is actually bad. It's the song that's important. Because yeah, she's binding it. And even the game calls it binding. We also got that charm I want to equip. Allows one to get more stuff. So there's going to be different types of charms which only can be equipped in certain parts of the inventory. Hi, can I get a new map? No charts and tools show fine work, Chakra. I've met few who match your talent. Cartography. Peh! Bacala. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe, most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill, her talent at getting lost. I should almost be impressed. Right, I want to get this. Channel markers, yes, in case I want to find anything, I want to put anything, if I want to put anything on the map down. I'm not going to do that often, I don't think, in this game. I think we'll limit that as much as we can. Right, so I've got also these. Contain 30, 60, 76. Yeah, that'll be enough. Literally the same mechanic as in Souls games to get points back. I don't know what happens when you die yet in this game. I'm sure we'll experience that at some point, definitely, in this. Because, again, Hornet isn't a vessel. He doesn't have a shade. When you die in Hollow Knight, chat, you have a ghost that stays where you died, and you've got to kill that ghost to get your Geo back, and also your shell. Care to find out? Or I'd like to do that in a natural circumstance and not just, oh, let's die, chat. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yay! Oh, Bone Bottom is in Moss Grotto. I thought it looks like it's more in the Marrow, to be honest, I will say. We've got 2 routes to go, chat, right or left. I mean, right leads to a fast hill point, I think. We're going to meet a really adorable creature. Oh, he's stuck in the silk. We must free him. And he'll be our friend. Wait, what? No, game. Fuck off. Game, no! We're not strong enough yet to save him. I'll be back, I promise. Oh. Once we fight our second boss, we'll have the power to be able to help, maybe. Moss Home. Interesting, there are different parts of like areas in this game. Don't throw that at me. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm good. I'm glad to know that the game will let me know when I kill someone who's been infected by getting the rosaries from them instead of the shards. That's very kind of you, game, to make sure I know every single innocent person I'm killing because they're infected. I mean, it kind of feels worse in this game than in Hollow Knight, because in Hollow Knight everything was dead. There was like a couple of survivors for the most part, but in this game there seems to be an actual community. Okay, you're gonna keep doing that? Oh, I can destroy it! What? That doesn't make any sense. And I can call you out on it too. You can, until you play this game, and then I'll call you out on it as well, Gibbs. Oh! I think that reset the enemies. Yeah, it did. Fuck's sake. Only one enemy though. Stop puking everywhere! I think I'm just doing you a favor by killing you, to be honest. Again, don't know what shards do. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. But we've got a lot more than we do the other thing. Core Commandment. That's almost floral. Core Reverie. New name. Will be a while once Crash 4 achievements is done, then I'll have to be down to 4 games. I need 1% before the 8 gets scratched. Oh. Map of Farley and a quill for recording one's travels when resting at a bench or elsewhere. The map will be updated with newly discovered areas. Yeah, that's going to be used. Wait, I got something, but it didn't appear on my map. Oh, no, there it is. Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal is worn of time. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Okay, that implies to me then that maybe the Citadel has fallen. Where am I going to fall if I jump off here? I kind of want to do it. Oh, I'm so tempted. So tempted, but I'm not tempted. I'm so tempted, but I'm not tempted. So tempted, but I'm not tempted. I'm so tempted, but I'm not tempted. I'm so... There was stuff! No! There was stuff! The Walk of Shame. These are getting kicked out in Bone Bottom for a bit. This camp seems in poor condition, good bug. The lands around turning deadly. I'd worry for its safety. We surely aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims now and past. Devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide no matter the trouble. Devotion. I think devotion can be both a good thing and a very bad thing in a lot of ways. I am not religious by any means, I was baptized into this world as a baby, but I am not a Christian. I'm not in any form like religious because I don't necessarily believe in the idea of a god in a world of science. That's kind of my point. Like in a world where the Big Bang occurred and so much is being proven into science that can just explain everything. I understand why devotion exists. I'm not contesting people who have faith. It's important to find some means to get by day by day. And for me, that's not with faith. And I think at the end of the day, I think the main issue when it comes to this, and for a lot of things, is devotion can lead to you making bad decisions and becoming someone who can be negligent and not nice to people. But that's the same thing with people who are not devoted as well. End of the day, both can be seen as brainwashing in some ways, and I am curious to see how this game depicts it, because I don't think faith inherently is a bad thing. It's important to believe in something if you want to, and that shouldn't be taken away from you. There is devotion and there is devotion. Yeah, there's devotion and then there's tearing out your eyeball to save your child who died, like in that game we played last year from Red Candle Games. Who wants to wish waters? Yeah, okay, yeah, you said that last time. I didn't get any rosary seeds since falling off last time. It's cool that you can buy the things from her in case you lose them. I'm guessing we're gonna lose both the shards and the rosary beads if we die. Oh god, what was like permanent death? What if you die in this game and you just lose your stuff? I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll go back on it just for lore reasons. That doesn't make sense for Hornet to, have a shade. They would find some way to make it make sense. Oh, he's gone! God damn it, game. She was singing a beautiful melody and now you're gonna kill her. You're awful. You're mean. We can't go that way because the gap's too high. I also find it funny that you have to give into capitalism to get a bench appearing though, so I don't think this game is pro-devotion. If to get a bench I had to pay someone money to do it. Oh no, my finger slipped and I bought this via Humble Bundle for 12 years time once I get through my backlog. I can't believe that was a solution in the end. It was amazing. Like, we didn't do it through Steam. We didn't do it through Xbox because both servers were dying. The hero at the end of the day was Humble Bundle. I'm hoping others found that loophole and aren't still waiting on it. I'm kind of curious to see if anyone is still waiting for the servers to work.
I want to play Silksong.
Have a look. Hollow Knight Silksong is the epic sequel to the Hollow Knight. Oh no, yeah, everyone's in the first area. I will very quickly fall behind everyone else by tomorrow, because I'm only doing this today and it's Friday, and then we'll be back to Monday, Thursday, and Friday streams next week. So I know about a couple of areas in this game. I know about a water area. Oh, okay. With coral reef formations. I know about a clockwork area. And I know about this one. But to be honest, that's not really a lot in retrospect. This was a dead end. I need to equip that compass so I know where I am. Yeah! Perfect dogo. Perfect dogo. I'm glad we called it dogo. I think that's a good name for it. The difference in entertainment between this and Shadow Labyrinth has been immense. There's a Reddit post of a guy who will play Silksong for an hour every upvote. Has 30k upvotes, so he has to pay it for 30,000 hours. There was also a guy. Oh, that's a shortcut. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, yes. I love not having things. Oh, Shadow. I'm not making fun of you. Bye. There was a bench there. I'm going to sit on it so I can get the compass. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, they're both yellow types? Oh. I kind of want the compass on. I want to know where I am on the map. It's under 3.5 years of game time. No, as I said before, there was a guy on Reddit who said for every single upvote he got on his post, he would give them a copy of Silksong. I think they had like 10,000 votes. So what is that? 17. That's $170,000. That's quite a lot of copies of Silksong. God, you're really fucking annoying enemy, aren't you? 170k. That's a lot of money. Ow. I didn't understand at first. I was a little bit skeptical of the dogo, the diagonal pogo, but I'm a big fan of it now. I quite like it. Ah! Fucking why? Why? That generally scared the crap out of me. What was that? What happened there? Chat, I kind of want to try jumping off this again. There's a route down. Oh, wait, no. I think I've already been there. Don't be a boss fight. Okay, it's not. Hi, I'm having a really bad time. I got a stomachache. Yeah, hi. Thank you. Stomachache over. The butterflies are back. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by fed you healed, for your favour eternal, we offer our song. Weaver of Farloom. So Hera, I think, was a weaver as well. And in Hollow Knight, there is a whole area that's kind of weaver focused, like these little spiders. I do wonder if oh my god, do not die for the little fog thing. Little fly thing, flower, for fuck's sake. No! No! I refuse! I will not die! What? Oh! Wait. Why do my rosaries go down? No! It's not lost forever. No. No. My rosaries are still there. My rosaries are still fucking there. My rosaries are still fucking there. And they're not gone. They're there in the fucking place I died. Yes, game. Yes, indeed. The rosaries are still in the place I fucking died. That's mean. Putting a trap that early in the game, that's cool. This game's a motherfucker. Please still be here. Oh, yeah. No, yes. Oh, okay, good. Thank God. So it goes into like a weird cocoon when you die. Okay, that's how death works in this game. There you go, Gibbs. If you wanted to see how death works, that's it. That's your answer. Sometimes it's better not to dogo, I think. I keep thinking about dogoing some of these enemies and it doesn't work. When the game's trying to tell me something. Oh, it's a trap. That's what these things are. So who's been putting them down? Ah! Fucking hell. I can hear a bunch of noises over here. I will say so far the enemies in this game are very aggressive for how early they are. Ow! Fucking hell! Oh, 1 hit point! That's Hera's symbol. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, became the future of our haunted kingdom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, an update. This is on PSN now for $16. Nice. Bound the Silk skill. Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the spear forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the quest screen of the menu. Same way you heal. Daughter of a distant land. Is the Great Weaver then implied to be Hera? And that he went to Hallownest and had Hornet, and now Hornet's back here to be the new god of this world? Is that what this is? Is Hera like the god, and we're new god? New god just in. Deep Nest didn't feel very, you know, godly to me. Deep Nest felt very scary and filled with terrible insects that tried to kill me. And also there was like these monsters that came out of corpses. I don't like it. Doesn't invoke God to me. It more so invokes creepy spider lady. We didn't even see her alive. Like she was, well, all the humans were dead to be fair by the time the game began. But you ended their dream, and there was no boss in Deep Nest. Unlike with the Watcher Knights and not the Watcher Knights, the Tower Knights and the ones in. Where was the other areas of Umu? Who I'm not the official voice actor for chat, but I did do the voice for Umu in the Hollow Knight vocalized thing. That was a lot of fun. Another Mossberry. And more bells. This game is just a bunch of bells and whistles, chat. That might be the name of part 2, bells and whistles. Can I get a cheeky little shortcut? Can I get a cheeky little shortcut, maybe? I don't think the game's gonna give me a cheeky little shortcut. We'll go back. I do like how we're alternating between two different areas right now. The Marrows and the other one. Yeah!
beast.
Well, you're not evil, are you? Wait, no! I saved you! I saved you! Is this how you repay me? Okay, you can tell when it's a big one because there's a lot more wind. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's how you can do it. Do you think he's going to whip me with his tail afterwards? Why would you have... I want to save you. I don't want to have to kill you. Oh, okay, there's her. Ow, 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 ow. Healing. Yeah, the boss can introduce more moves, Fly. You know that, right?
I didn't think he'd do it.
2 bells? How dare you? Right, come on. Get more bells. Thought maybe I can like knock it back at him. Big jump. He's got a fair amount of HP right now, we'll say. Don't yell at me. What? Okay, I thought the ground was about to become bad. Bing bong. Okay, I got a silk spear with your name on it in a second. Ow! Okay, never mind, no silk spear. Ah, no! No! Oh, we respawn here, not the bench. Kinda wish I did respawn at the bench around this game. Comeuppance. Okay, we'll go to the bench before doing this boss fight. It was hard to find times to hit him because it was constantly moving around all the time. Can't believe we saved him and he immediately tried to kill us. The fuck? I agree. This time we're bigger. It's very easy to get your souls back, which is nice. Right. Go on, I'm ready for you. I can get 3 hits there. Okay, that's not too bad. Just gotta know where he lands so I don't accidentally hit myself. So that I can get another hit there if I'm careful. Maybe a hit there too? Yeah, when he comes to the ground. Yeah, okay, there we go. Silk Spear! Wait, how many of those can I use? Oh, I get, oh, okay, let's not use more than one though, I need health now, uh-oh. More than your phase 2? Yeah, you do your bell whistles move, I know that how this works now. It's not as scary as it looks. Yeah, Smug Pock. Dun 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 dun. Ah! No! No! Healing time. It's hard to get more than 2 hits there, especially in this phase where he keeps doing it over and over again. Right, okay, right. Whack! No, miss! No! Kick you right, here we go. Like, jump. Whack, whack, whack. There we go. I hope it makes him docile, doesn't kill him. Like, no! Okay, no, he just fucked off good. I thought we killed him. I was gonna get really sad. Oh. Orb! Orb. Like Metroid and Castlevania. So when he killed a boss in Castlevania. Oh? Okay, we're not in the same place anymore. That's a lot of silk.
We feel it.
Our strength. We feel it. I'm sure she's fine. Come, child. Witness our awakening. Or waking, not wakening. Our awakening. Silkheart! That's not the name of the game. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. I mean... Regain the power. What do I win? I think what I get? What learn? I did it. I did it. I think maybe I don't know what I did. But I did something, and that's what matters. Right, chat. We're gonna go to the next break, and then I'm gonna go get my tea, and I'll probably eat a bit of that before doing the last little bit of the stream. We got a good 2 and a bit hours out of this game. And we're gonna get even more tomorrow, chat, because I plan on recording a lot of this tomorrow. I'll probably go to 5 tomorrow, maybe. Maybe I'll do 4 hours. Maybe I'll begin early.
He's our friend. Hi. Travel. Boom button.
Yay! It's just like the stag from Hollow Knight, but we got a new friend. Jump scare! Oh yeah, how do you feel about that?
The beast! The beast! Horrible beast! He's not horrible, he's lovely.
Or to be fair, they try and kill me immediately. Maybe you'll be finding them in a second after I come back.
Must be terrifying out there beyond the settlement. Nothing but monsters of madness lurking in the darkness. I've heard tales of a safe place, though. Just up above here, where the moss paints the stones green, there's an old village, bit of a holy place, apparently well protected.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think this place is protected. I think it's gone now.
I visited the settlement you speak of. It was built around a burial spire, corpse home to an ancient weaver. It is hardly safe, though. The terrain is treacherous and predators prowl as commons. I advise you to avoid that place. Oh, I see, of course. Nowhere is really free of danger, is it? That's just the way for us pilgrims. Rest here with me as long as you like. Not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice.
I do appreciate that this game is making itself distinct. Oh, fuck. It's making itself distinct from Hollow Knight in the sense that a lot of the characters in Hollow Knight wore kind of blue clothing, while in this one they wear red. Again, something that I think a lot of sequels can learn from, kind of making itself a little bit distinct. A little bit different. Now this allows me to put that all together. We can get this now, or I can get the thing that just makes everything go towards me. But it's worth noting that that's another yellow thing. I can only put one yellow thing at once. Fuck it. Let's get it. That's probably going to be the most useful of the 3 abilities I have right now. I don't need the compass, but it's nice to have because then I don't have to look for where I am. Bone bottom repairs. Bone bottom. A lot of repairs to be done here, but I need some materials or I wish for some shell shards so I can get it. Whoa! Well, I can give you that. I got enough. But I become Arthur Morgan. Here's the donation. Wish granted. It's not exactly a wish, is it? I'm just giving him money. What'd that do? Sweetness, if you have the most precious fruits, come to me in Mossholm and share all you have. Druid of Mossholm. Those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path, we could make use of their shoals here in Bone Bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. It's not necessarily telling me how to do the quest, but it's just giving me an idea of how to do it. Maybe there'll be more info in the actual wish column. Oh! Oh no, that's just in that thing, I see. Collect pilgrim shawls from their bodies. Speak to the druid in Moss Home. I don't like the part where it says guide them to the flea caravan. That implies to me I gotta take them there. And that sounds like a pain in the ass. Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all those shell shards just like I wished for. Can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, alright. Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though, it was a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. Well, it says kindness. Must take care to learn this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still, the help's well appreciated, Mist. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Common stuff, shell shards, but very practical. I can use them to patch almost anything up, and this camp's always in need of some mending. What did I do, though? Like, particularly, like, what did I do? Oh, hi, you're here! This outpost that shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves, Dong Daka. Where are the armaments? The rock poles! Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment. The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon as after they arrive. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. It is true. I don't know how far they exactly get. It's called the Bellway in this world. Interesting. Well, we can't exactly do anything in this area before anything else, so I guess we'll probably go and head back to the previous Bellway we're at just now. Bone Bottom's music is very good. I think I like it more than Dirt Mouse. Are you still cowering? You're gonna love this beast before long. Mark my words.
Let's go on an adventure together.
Yay! Lovely. Now, I think if I remember correctly, in Hollow Knight, this entire map to the left was already uncovered, so you kind of had an idea for how big the world was. But here, they're not doing that, which is nice. Oh, you good boy. My controller is vibrating when I'm near this guy. Oh, well, happy boy. I'll see you later. Okay, this isn't ominous at all. Not petting mechanic. There isn't actually a petting mechanic. You're not wrong about that. Oh, we're about to get a big bell chime. Get ready, chat. Big bell chime in. Yeah, I want to go. Oh, free bench. How kind of you, game, not to make me pay for it this time. The marrow. It kind of reminds me of the Goron like chants in the Fire Temple from Ocarina of Time. Thank you. You just make them naked! On it! That's not okay. That's desecration of the dead. Meanwhile, we'll collect all the shards instead that they all drop. Just come here. Thank you. I'll take your shawl. Shawl! Shawl! Oh god. Yeah, use that. That's probably the best time to use that, I think. So the Silk Spear doesn't use the entire meter like the Bind does. I forgot, because in Hollow Knight that's not how it works either. I guess I assumed it would. Because it looks more finite to me than the one in Hollow Knight does. Yeah, I really should have equipped that charm before doing this. That allows me to suck up all the money. Then I won't miss any of it then and get more money from it. What is that? Oh! Dogo jump obstacles. Ah! Fuck! The worst time to pick something up ever. Oh my god, the music here. I know I keep saying it, but my god, man. Christopher Larkin. Dogo. I want to go down before I go up. Like, in Hollow Knight, to make progress, you'd go down. But I think in this game, to make progress, you go up. So I'm going to try and go down as much as I can. And yes, this is going to blow up. Oh, it's going to blow up farther than I thought it was going to blow up. Don't do that, game. Oh, hello. Craft metal. It sort of makes you understand the faith a little bit, this music, I think, in some ways. Like, it's the idea of devotion. And maybe in the past I wouldn't have been as open to the idea of, you know, the understanding of what devotion is. Not necessarily the idea, because that implies I would want to, you know, give myself to devotion. I don't think I would ever, unless, like, life got really rough for me. And I'm not saying that's the reason for people having devotion all the time, but for me personally, I find it very hard for me to want to devote myself to something like that. But I can understand it a lot more these days, I think, because the world isn't a great place for a great many people, for almost everyone basically, and trying to find some way to cope with it is an understandable goal in a world that is difficult to cope in. What's this? Bench? It's like a blacksmith's. That is a noise I do not want to hear at any point. Oh my god!
Hoi, hoi! You there! Get us out of here! Since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Hurry it up! Let's quickly then. We got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer.
Yeah, okay, you're making your case worse every single time you say something. Oh, fuck! I saved you! Motherfucker! No one is nice to me in it. There's been a couple of people who've been nice to me in this place. I don't know how to get you out. Oh, okay, that's how I get you out. Okay, there we go.
Oh, free at last. Locked up in here much too long we was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Oh, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak, hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer.
Benny Frank.
Beware your greed, thief. You'll be dead before your claw reach my cloak.
Oh, never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them.
I think you and Gollum would get on. Straight pin. Click tools in the quest menu.
Locking us up in a place like this. What a shameful act.
I'm sure I'll encounter you later in some capacity, whether humorous, whether not humorous. I just hope that one singing character isn't in trouble. Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Huh! How do I use that? I suppose I'm about to find out. It's like Castlevania. We've got a sub-weapon. Oh, but it uses our trap. Oh, it uses our shards to get them back, and that is not a negotiable thing. It just does that back of the bench. That's 3 for 1 use. There's 12. So that's going to use 36 whenever we go back to a bench if I use them a lot. I don't want to use them then. I don't want to use them. I might need them for something more important later. I love the music getting more intense as we get closer to like the mantle of this place. Presentation-wise, this game is a step beyond Hollow Knight. They've done a fantastic job with this. Oh, shards don't come back to you, but only rosaries do? Okay, I don't like that as much. Kind of hope to be both. Oh, that guy dead. Oh, I can't Doga this guy. But I can't get over his head, so there's another way to deal with them. Ah, you can throw them back at him. Oh, all those went into the lava, for fuck's sake. It's quite easy just to run away from this guy after he does his attack. Because his spear isn't that long. Deep docks. Deep docks. It's a whole new area, apparently. Yeah, I'll go to the Deep Docks game. I don't know what that means, but I'll go there. Ow! What the... And what was that, exactly? Okay, we've got ads starting in a second. No! Oh, no, keep going up and eventually we'll arrive at some manner of bench. That, like, weird horn in the background's cool. Oh, this is the steampunk area I saw in the trailer. Looked awesome. I mean, it makes sense. If you're gonna have a kingdom here, why not base it in some manner of a volcano and have it like a geothermal power plant? Can't believe I gotta pay money. Fucking capitalism has made its way across this world. Like, chap, I'm gonna go on a long intermission to go get some food and enjoy it for a little bit. I'll leave you just Hornet, chilling out. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll leave you just at Hornet, just kind of chilling out on the table. And I'll get some of that bone bottom music playing, because that was really nice to listen to. God, that was 5 years ago this track came out. Fuck. Right, I'll see you guys in a second. Whoa. I'm back. I return. I have a bit of food in front of me, which I'll probably consume as I'm walking around. How's the game so far? It's been good. It's been enjoyable so far. I think Metroidvanias are a slow burn. I've been having a good time with this. It looks beautiful. I love all the environmental stuff they added. Like everything so far has kind of had some manner of additional touch to it and flourish that Hollow Knight did not have. Hollow Knight had a bunch of flourishes, but they've taken it a step further with this, like environmental quakes, ambient embers, much more detailed backgrounds, and kind of the more faster moving combat with Hornet. Well, it's not as much faster than I thought it was going to be. It's actually fairly similar to your speed in Hollow Knight. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I can't really give a review yet because this is a Metroidvania. It's going to take a while before we get to a point where I'm comfortable giving a review. But so far, very cool. We're currently in an area called Deep Dock, which sounds like an innuendo. Oh, let's turn the... Could I turn the game down? I think 18 was this. You can hear the map teller nearby. Go on, throw the ember at me again. They're not against the wall. Whoa, that flew back at me. Let's go down before we go up. Again, progress feels like it's going to be up rather than down. Ooh. Fuck! Calm down, Flower. Let's go this way. Let's not go this way. Oh, you are down here. Hello. I want to get a map from you. Child wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure?
That's fine.
The scale of it is impresses me. If this was merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Rockala, perhaps so. They must have pride is indeed the work done here. To build something so vast in such a dangerous place. I'll have your map of the Deep Docks, please. Can't get anything else from you, unfortunately, but that'll be enough for now. I see much wasted effort in these docks. There is too much flourish to the form of it all. The way of others are strange indeed. Maybe we'll get to meet your people at some point in the Hollow Knight 3, which will come out in 2050. Oh, it's never... Oh shit, we can't get it though, we haven't got enough money. Sorry, not enough rupees, Hornet. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, no, I don't have enough rupees. Come back when you're a little richer. Oh, let's go find some rosaries, I guess, then. So you get rosaries from enemies that have been infected, not from just common monsters. It's a kind of a fun way of, you know, making you have to go for specific monsters, I guess. I think he's alive. I don't think he died, chat. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. Let's not go down there yet. Let's save that for later. Either that, or this might be a boss fight. Either way, I can't get to it right now. I guess we'll go into this weird submarine kind of area. I'm kind of trapped down here too. That's what's scary about this place. We also, remember that boss we fought? We didn't get anything for that. Whoa! All we got for that was a silk heart, but I don't know what a silk heart is. Do we get a small portion of our meter back? Is that what it means? It's not in our inventory at all. Really? Oh, I gotta remember, I've got these weird kunai now too, haven't I? Okay, I'm gonna go left first. I do enjoy the design of this area. I was thinking it would have like a more of a traditional dock, but it's like more so like a weird giant structure instead. Ooh. No! There's like different tracks for different parts of this area. So you can destroy the bombs as well if they get too far away from you, which is nice. This track sounds very ominous. Oh my god, hot potato. Hot, 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 hot. Mate, this area is massive, man. I feel like I'm barely scratching the surface of this place. Woo! It's good as not actual lava, because I might get the rosaries when I kill this guy at the very least. Give me the rosaries, thank you. Ow, ow, hot, 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 hot. I think I hit someone behind him. Ow. No, no pain too great. No pain too great. Ow. Hot potato, hot potato, hot. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag here. Oh, okay, yeah, you cannot stand here for more than like a second. You've got to be in constant motion here to even get through this area. Alright, now we can get through the other part, I think. Okay, keep jumping, keep jumping. Don't stop jumping, Flower. Even if you get on a platform, don't stop jumping, just keep going. Okay, we did it. We got whatever the hell this is. Nice. What? It took us like a couple of areas in Hollow Knight to reach somewhere truly terrifying? What? Oh! What do you mean? I wasn't anywhere near that! No! Indeed. Son of a bitch. Oh, look at this place though. Why, if I had gone back left, I could have unlocked the shortcut. We should do that, to be honest. Back in the Marrows. I don't really want to explore other areas without going the way we just came. I have an idea of where I died though, at the very least. Well, I have no rosary beans, so I can't get anything. So I'm gonna keep heading this way, I guess. And get back to where I died. There's a bunch of different routes to go here. It's kind of cool though, how open this is. Like a classic Metroidvania, of course. Yeah, be wary of these lads. They are a lot scarier than they look. Oh, okay, that is just a shower. Fucking hell! Okay, you know what? Okay. Understood, Silksong, understood. Assignment understood. Bell end enemies, got it. No. No. You do not hit me when I'm climbing. That's rude. That's obnoxious as rude. Rude! Ah! Trying to do it again, you little shit! Okay, we're gonna keep going down. Go on. Kind of gives me Lord of the Rings vibes a little bit, this place. And they called it a mine. A mine. And they called it a dock. Oh my god, that went above me. Oh, you didn't enjoy that, did you? Right back in your head. I don't mind killing this guy a different way. Okay, you motherfucker. We don't get any silk by doing this. Ow, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. The throwing enemies are really annoying because they don't care for you when trying to hit them. Yeah, I agree, Hornet. This area is a pain, but I also admire how difficult they're making some of the enemies this early in the game. Not necessarily difficult, but just like more like environmental awareness kind of enemies. This is what I was talking about on Monday with Hollow Knight, and how I enjoy enemies that are designed to have environmental implications over enemies that are just designed to be one-on-one a lot of the time. And that's what they're doing here. Like, a lot of these enemies are designed to be, you know, also environmental foils. So you'd have to fight them in a certain orientation. Every enemy is kind of a puzzle in a small way. Fuck! I meant to do that, chat. I was showing you the power of those little lava slime boys. I didn't expect them to be as annoying as they are, but here we are. We're here right now to show you a sneak peek of the most annoying enemies in the game so far. These twats that just rain lava down in a pretty decent physics engine too. It makes sense how they work. But also, 2 bips of damage this early in the game is crazy. Hollow Knight did not do that. It was a rarity in Hollow Knight when an enemy would do 2 bips of damage. I guess the game makes up for that by allowing your heal to give you more health back. But even then, you still got to get the heal back. I'm going to go to heal right now just to be safe. Now, we've explored this area entirely. There's a door down there we can't access. We'll probably get there from the other side. Again, I like how the dock area is not like a traditional dock. It's kind of unique. Okay, no. I want to go this way. The music goes way away in here, and it's weird. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beat smoke rock, 8 beat sweet smelt, marker fealty all workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beat smoke rock, 7 beat sweet smell, marker fealty all workers. Pardon me? What? This is a puzzle? I don't think it's a puzzle. That better not be a puzzle. That sounds like a pain in the ass. You must hit this bell in this specific spot 2 times, but only 2 times. And then in the next minute, you must run all the way to the other area and hit the bowl 7 times. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, it's a mini-boss, thank God. Ah! I'm being bullied! Who you haven't fought you before? Go on. Son of a bitch! I thought you'd stay there a little longer, man! Well, Gibbs wanted to see me die, and I have done that about 5 times now. So I have given the chat what they asked. They wanted to see what death was like, and they've got it. Multiple times over. I don't think I should be here yet, chat. I feel like this area is a bit spicy. I kind of want to go back and after I do this little submarine. But I feel like we should end on a high and not a I'm cowering back in a previous area because this new area is too spicy for me. No. I enjoy difficulty. You're not a little bitch flower. Here I am. Is that 2-barrel smokestack? Oh, he's dead. That's the major annoyance gone. Oh. Okay, don't try and do good this guy. Just there you go. Just do that. There we go. Fuck, flower. Fuck. Don't you do it. Don't. Even if he charges, I have enough time. There we go. Whoa, don't do that. Yay! Oh, well done. Woo, don't do that. Yeah! Finish with a stylish dogo at the end. Lovely. Wonderful. The combat is really cool in this game. I do quite like how it's very different to Hollow Knight. I don't know if it's going to make many people very happy about that, but I like it. Oh. That's quite close for 2 benches, I will say. Hi. Oh, I love him. Big boy. Okay, that's not the voice I was expecting. Oh, a small, pointy one. Why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? As is the ancient line and honoured role, these docks and lands beyond are fortunate to have our skill. If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked my usual tools and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. I like how when Hornet looks up, she like bends back her entire neck, like blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type.
Of course, but maybe strange to this land, some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft.
Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. That seems fair. Her looking at animation is very goofy, I will say. You need rosary beads too? Oh man. A vicious stabbing trap. We can build it, just know it disturbs us. These implements you conceive to kill. Innovating awards against deadly lava and heat around the docks. We'll use all custom mod time. That would be useful to have. I only need 1 rosary bead. Man. I got 109. I need 110 to get this lava resistance upgrade here. Fuck. You can craft sharper. I have no rosary beads. I have nothing. I'm literally broke right now. I can't do anything. Hi. Well, if you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. Can I have like a discount of 1 rosary? I don't even want it, to be honest. I kind of want to look at my options. Like, I can deal with lava, but maybe it would take less damage from that 1 slime enemy. That is a possibility. Okay, we can't go this way. I've gone all the way over to the right. No, I haven't actually. I haven't gone all the way to the right. Hold on. I like how there are different types of doors here, like doors you need to whack to go through. It reminds me a lot of Metroid. I do have enough rosary beads to... enough rosary beads to get the fast arrow points. Let's do that first. And then I need to, like, grind? No, this game's not going to require grinding. I just need to go to other areas and get rosary beads that way. Also worth noting, I think I've completed one of the quests, so I can go back to... Oh, no, I have not. I'm not even close. Okay, let's go to Moss Home. I think the game wants me to go there. Considering these quests, let's leave this awful area and go somewhere nicer. I know we've got like 30 minutes left, and it'll be kind of cool to go somewhere, you know, more interesting for the last part of the stream, but fuck it. Capitalism survives, even in a world thrown into devotion. There's the bestest boy ever. Actually, no, not the bestest boy, because he did try and kill me, but you're the closest to bestest boy. This is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the Marrow. Oh, he gone. Wait, where did she go? Hold on, let's go find her. You okay back there? Rest here as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. Everyone has gone here, even the guy who was constructing. I missed the scared. Did he actually run off? I didn't actually get the craft metal here. Again, I just need one. For fuck's sake, man. Are you doing this to me, Silksong? What's going on? I thought me and you had a better relationship than this. I was the patient one, the penitent one. I died for your sins, Silksong.
Oh, the bestest boy.
Oh my god, he reacts to being near you. Oh my god. Maybe I am paying him. Amazing. I don't want to go this way, I want to go to the left. Because the game wants me to go through Moss Home. It's giving me quests that kind of direct me there, which is cool. I like that they kind of direct you a little bit with the quest line and telling you, you wanted to get stuff this way, then the other way. That's neat. Well, in hindsight, these enemies are a lot easier to deal with than the ones in Deep Dock. I can actually fight them, which is nice. Thank you. I'll be taking your shawl. Shawl! Ow. Feels wrong just taking their clothes. I don't like it. You know, looking at Hornet's animations, they're really well done. Just kind of notice how well done her animations are compared to the Knight, because the Knight is very simple in terms of animations because he's a little guy, but in this, like, yeah, he has got a lot more going on than you'd think. I could hold right and fall down that way, but I don't want to do that because I'm too scared. So instead, I'm just going to go this way. I actually don't want you to fall into the spikes. I want to get your shawl, so there you go. Thank you. I'll have your shawl. We're also getting rosaries out of this, which is going to be good for other quest lines. I can see a lot of people kind of turning their head at the idea of quests. I don't mind it, because again, it gives direction. And so far, it doesn't feel egregious. It's not like, go to this area and go do this. Like, the quests have kind of more than just like collectathons, kind of like in Bloodstained. There's more going on of them. My main issue of Ritual of the Night is that Bloodstained just... Oh no, was it Ritual of the Night? Yeah, Ritual of the Night. It just like... There was a lot of going on with the whole the quest system in that game where I was like, go hunt down 10 of these enemies or this enemy. Go see what this enemy is doing. Note, I am being very careful, but no! Where am I? Oh, fuck. We've got to go all the way back. It's not that far. It is though. For me, it is. I didn't go. We didn't rest at the bench. I'm an idiot. Oh, she our friend's not here. She left, I guess. I like how she kills the enemy there if she's standing there. That's a neat attention to detail. No, but yeah, as I said, I don't mind there being quests in this because it gives a sense of direction as to where you need to go. And as long as they're not like Bloodstained where it's hunt down certain types of enemies and get certain items, I vastly prefer that. Oh, flower! We're going to the Marrow, not Bone Bottom. Even though I know you enjoy going to Bone Bottom, but it's not the time for that. Think. Oh no, Maelstrom's not streaming. I thought that was a notification for him, but it wasn't. At the very least, we're going to get more items by doing this. Flower. Oh my god. Please. How many more shawls do I need? I think 12 is how much. Yep. Head back down there and go tell everyone. Maximum held. Yeah, okay, so that we'll get any more from them if we hit them. I like how that enemy is placed there to tell you how you can hit projectiles, because if you don't hit the projectile there, you'll just take damage instead. That's what we call good game design. And this game is filled with it so far. I can't really make a decision like if this is better than Hollow Knight right now, because we haven't really played that much of it, I don't think. Maybe in like part 4 I can give a better like idea, but for now can't really get anything from it. Oh, that was a good kill, Flower. Oh, Hera will be proud of you right now, Hornet. Her like throwing spear move is also reminiscent of her throwing spear move, her throwing needle move in Hollow Knight. She did it there too, and I like that. Good attention to detail. Wait, I didn't destroy the silk here. He did. He not coming back. Okay, so I can do what I wanted to do here, which was jump off. Oh, hold on. There's also the swing to the right. Yeah, because there was another quest I had to do here involving someone like a sage, or what was it? What was the exact wording? The druid in Moss Home. I like how there's more landmark locations as well. Oh, look what the rosaries are getting right now. This is a good place to farm them. Maybe I'll spend a bit of time between episodes here just farming some rosaries for us to have. Okay, what are you guys cackling about? There was a bench right here. Good. Good. It's one person.
Who is it? An intruder? Terrible. To enter the humble druid as they work.
I mean no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate so I could kill you and end your laughter forever. Snuff it out like it was nothing to begin with. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know them? Do they inhabit this land still?
What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You are my wish granter, yes? My wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings, I need them, so I wish. You made the promise. A binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the war begins.
I think I've got 3 moss berries.
Common? No, special. Cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear.
Here you go.
This is them, the precious my promised fruits. Drop them in there they go, and at last we can begin.
Oh God.
Oh, the smell is right like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods. Oh, dance of the queen. Oh, beat hard, let's hear it. Oh.
Not the first cat to make that noise in this game.
The pain, my mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruit. Oh, the visions.
I feel like you might be losing your mind as well to the darkness.
You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ideal, I could ask for nothing more.
Berry picking, wish granted. Am I going to get anything else for this?
For the parting, a gift. An amulet of we druids, or me, druid. No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you and no tears are left. No tears of Christ's suffering.
Druid's eye. The blue one, so I can actually equip it. Amulet protection formed from moss berries. As the bear takes damage, the amulet weep a green elixir that will form into silk. Oh, so if you take damage, that'll come out as silk. Interesting.
On the moss berries, do you still hunt them, little you? My wish was granted, but clear now, the more we needed, more. Bring more moss berries here, yes, you'll trade precious roseberries for fresh berries.
Okay, so if I have more moss berries, I'll go back to this lunatic and we'll get more stuff. Cool. I think, like, all the characters that are going to be alive here are already insane, so they're not gonna fall victim to the darkness. I wonder if that's like an allegory for, like, fear and, anxiety, maybe, and that devotion, holding on to devotion is good, but once you enter a place where the devotion is gone, you just fall to darkness instead. Wonder if the devotion of this land is fake and is only a means to draw people in, maybe, like how silk and spiderweb is used to draw people in.
Hi, who's the best little guy ever?
We're going back to detox. Purpose number 1, I want to get some things. Oh, but hold on, let's go back to town first actually, because I can get rewards. And we can get more rosaries this way, hopefully. Pilgrim Shore deposited. Garb the pilgrim's wish granted. Rosary necklace. Is that all the quests we can do on the board right now? Yep, looks like it. I can get the craft metal and then... Yeah, let's get the craft metal. Now we can go buy that. Not buy it, but go and use it at the blacksmith. Because I think we've got enough for it now. We can crack our rosary necklaces to get more.
Let's go to the deep docks.
I love our little guy. If anything bad happens to him, nothing will. He's a fatal system in this game. If anything bad happens to him, that'll be stupid. Why would that happen? Definitely not in Act 1 right now of a game that has probably 3 acts. Whack. It's weird having Hollow Knight so long and now having new areas to add to the Hollow Knight compendium. Like, like, you know, all the areas in Hollow Knight kind of reside at the back of my mind a lot of the time, like City of Tears, Resting Grounds, Forgotten Crossroads. Now having more to put in there is both cool and, I don't know, a little bit overwhelming.
Crafting
kit allows me to craft my own things. So that's a blue charm to allow me to get lava resistance. I kind of want to get that. Now, this is going to be cool, but that's going to be helpful. Oh, wow. Can I only hold 352 shards? Oh, I can only hold 400 shards at one time, I think. Silk. Oh, so silk hearts are like natural silk that kind of just reside there. Does that mean I can use endless magic? Maybe it regenerates over time, perhaps. Yeah, that'll be enough. Could I get 2 things here? Yeah, I can. No, I can't get this. It'll cost too much. Oh, that costs rosaries to increase my storage space. I might have to do it though, because I want to hold more shards. I might. Well, shards I think are used for my tools. So I could just use my tool more often, I think. So that's why they have 2 different currencies. You're not using your currency all the time to, like, you know, use weapons. Okay, understood. It's kind of like how hearts work in Castlevania. They're different to coins. I expected this workshop too would only contain comparative types, so you seem composed, Forked Daughter. Oh, you've met the workers. They're all wound up. They still work at their tasks in a simple way, but they're useless for conversation. It's only ourselves, the young Balor, with any sense left. The behaviour of your fellow workers. I've seen similar agitation upon the roads. These docks are not alone in the strangeness of their occupants. It is odd behaviour to be sure, but not for Balor and us to know, as it's busy work and we keep to ourselves. Whatever the goings on of the world outside, no bother to us as long as our craft can continue. Yeah, okay. I think I see what is causing people to get infected. It's very similar to an issue I've been having recently in real life, is trying to keep yourself distracted and not, you know, get lost in your own thoughts. I think the darkness they're speaking about is a metaphor for, you know, getting lost in yourself. And that's why these people aren't, because they're working all the time and they're keeping their mind focused on the craft. Same with our hunter friend, who's very steadfast and focused on, you know, being a hunter. Same with us, with our desire to get to the top of this place. Maybe that's why we were fallen into the darkness. Before we met that hag, we had no purpose here, and we were being enthralled by the darkness, maybe. It was only when we found the hag who helped us did we have an intent. That's what the wishes are, that's what the objectives are here. Seeking, yeah. Having a purpose. But as soon as the pilgrims leave their tents, their purpose is gone. But they're also trying to get up there. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. They're trying to get to the top of the pier. Like, they wouldn't necessarily lose themselves. Maybe it has something to do with the silk binding to them, maybe, instead. I'm going to equip this just because we're dealing with lava stuff right now. And I'm going to try and use the knives a little bit as well while we're here. Just because we have them. Right, priority number 1. I want to go back and unlock that shortcut in the Marrows. And then we'll continue on this way. It's interesting that the Marrows feels like a very similar area to this one, but there's more of a mechanical focus in the deep docks. Like, this is like where a lot of the natural lava caves are, while the deep dock feels like the place where it's actually used. God, the music here. Kind of reminds me a bit of Oblivion a little bit. The fire realm and the oblivion realm in Oblivion. Ooh. Ah! Uh-oh. Why is there a green bit to my silk right now? What's going on with that? I don't know what the silk hearts are really. I'm trying to understand what they are, but I'm not too sure. So we're gonna go left here, because that'll allow us to get our shortcut unlocked. Fingers crossed, anyway. Yep. Shortcut unlocked. Oh, standing on this thing allows it to move. Okay. Ah! Well, we need to get back there now. So let's go pick up our stuff. Oh! Oh! I seem to keep respawning at this bench. This game is definitely harder than Hollow Knight so far. Especially this early on. We fought like a single boss. We fought 2 bosses so far, which have been fairly chill for the most part. We haven't fought our Hornet yet, which is where the challenge gets a little bit more difficult. Which, honestly, I'm kind of excited for. Because this combat system is really cool. I like the logoing. Logoing is fun. I love the name we fought for it. Just before I continue, I want to go... Only up there. Right. Let's go back and get our silk, and then we'll come back this way and do a couple more things before we end the episode. I'm glad I got to do as much as I wanted to do today. I was worried I wouldn't be able to because of the Steam install, but then we worked out how we can avoid it by Humble Bundle. So, massive shout out to Humble Bundle. Just allow me to buy the game and avoiding the Steam servers and the Xbox servers, which were crashing all the time. Yeah! Oh! The sound design is still as incredible as ever. The shame that if it falls into lava, it gets destroyed. I mean, I guess it makes sense, to be fair. Yeah, you die, buddy. The lava still hurts me. It still does 2 bits of damage, so I guess the lava resistance charm doesn't reduce the bits of damage. I kind of wish it did. Like, that would add an increased bonus to using it. Fuck! Yeah, I'm not gonna fight those guys. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to keep going back to this room. Bye-bye. It's not gonna be worth it. Most of their gems are gonna fall into the lava anyway. I don't know if I explored these 2 routes. I kind of want to have a look before leaving. Oh. Hi. My name's Flower. I appear to have gone the wrong way. Can we be friends? No, we cannot be friends. Okay, hi. Okay, good to know. I seem to keep forgetting to go sit at nearby benches before I do anything stupid. That is a lesson I'm going to take to heart in episode 2, and whenever I return somewhere, I'm going to use the bench near it, in case I end up dying, and then I get to travel less distance. But one side of dying, a good side about dying is I get a lot more rosaries by returning. That's more than I can say about games like Souls-likes, where doing it is a pain in the ass. At least in this game, it's part of the natural flow of movement and combat. I mean, the flow of natural combat and movement in Dark Souls is moving really slowly, to be fair, so... No, that was a pretty fucking good hit, I will say, Hornet. Oh, now we're out of... Okay, I'm gonna use my knives. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. I wonder if we can upgrade our pouch to use less shards to make our knives. Maybe. To be fair, I don't need it, really. Right, chat flower, remember to go into the room to save before going to fight the boss, maybe. I think this boss is going to be the last thing we do this episode. I don't want it to be the last thing we do because I'm enjoying this and I want to explore more of this area, but we're going to do a big episode tomorrow as well, so this is fine. Oh, you're going to jump immediately, I think. Yeah. Fuck, man! Fuck, man! What are you doing?
Oh, you're still hanging around here? Quiet here, good for hiding out. You got the little clicky clacks on you then, eh? The rolly roundies? What the shops like to swap for? Oh, share some of your little clicky clacks with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you.
I haven't got any rosaries.
Ah, greedy are you? Me and the poor little snitchbugs like us? Won't survive out there with our secrets, oh no.
We'll see about that. I am going to survive, at least in the next minute. I can't say for beyond that minute, but I can survive for this next minute. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Oh, I can leave. It's hard to work out what movie's going to do. Oh my god, man. I'm trying to work out what the sign is when he jumps. It's not really a sign, he just does it. Wait until he swings and then jump. And then you use Dogo after. I think I've got to wait for the swing. I can't wait for the jump move, I've got to wait for the swing. He doesn't do the swing and then I got to move into him. That's the trick to this. gonna kill out over here. Oh, he is following me. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, I did it! Motherfucker. Okay, that fight was... Oh, the little guys in the ground. That fight was designed to be a little bit difficult, but he was definitely a glass cannon because he died very quickly at the end. Oh, we're gonna use the bumps here. That's cool. What's this place then? Hunter's Mark. This is filled with ants, I guess. And they called it an ant mine. An ant mine. More like Ant's Farm, I guess, right? There are 2 different routes we can go to right now, I guess. That's really satisfying movement. Kind of difficult to pull off, but oh no! Back at the old man at the beginning. You've got to hold down flower, not up, not right or left. Well, now I'm just looking for a save point. Hello, sir. Ah! Okay, this enemy's designed for Dogoing. This whole area is like Dogo designed. He just walked into me. Okay, cat. We're gonna call it there. We're gonna explore more of this new area we found next time. You know what I could do, actually? I just thought about this, and the guy realized too. If I go over there and grab my soul, and then save and quit, I think I'll get my rosaries back. Is this guy alive? He is gone. Okay, that's not as good, because usually bodies stay where they are in Hollow Knight. That means he might come back. Flower, stop over. You don't need to jump that high. Just, there you go. The worst Dogo player ever. I'm gonna die before even getting up here. It's nice to know that I'm not gonna have like a deficit, by the way, when I die. In Hollow Knight, if you die, you lose a part of your shard, which means you don't get all your magic back when you attack enemies. So, bench over here. I do wonder if I miss the bench again. There's a little flea lad! Yay! They are like friends. Oh no. Togoing is harder to pull off, I will say, than just regular pogoing. It's cool to have an area that's kind of designed around it, though. It's called as Dogo March. I said I was going to end, but I don't want to. I find something very humorous about there being like insects in this world when there's already when we're already insect-sized. There's like a lower down, like a level for smaller insects, I guess. Oh, nice dodge. Cool, that's a cool enemy. I like the enemy a lot. Like, I like a good mixture of enemies you have to fight one-to-one, but also enemies that are environmental as well. Rosary necklace. I mean, it was a good award for fighting that guy. Oh, it's like a bit of Silksong. Oh, beautiful piece of music. Did you just say yeet? Hornet, how dare you? God damn it, Hornet. He's not going to be jumping down here. Oh no, buddy, don't. There we go. Right. I'm gonna be careful about the guy there and doing this jump. Okay, well, this has become a lot more difficult now. No! What do you mean? I didn't even see a trap. There was no trap there! There wasn't a trap there, I couldn't see anything! What do you mean? What do you mean there was a trap there? God damn it. This game is difficult. I've generally thought this would be on the same level as Hollow Knight, but so far I'm having a harder time with this. I mean, to be fair, I played the Hollow Knight for the first time so long ago, I don't really remember how difficult it was, but I do... this is like, I mean, I guess the idea is like I played something to make a video since then. I thought this wouldn't be as bad, but no, this game is throwing a lot of tricks out there, like the little traps and stuff. It's cool. Oh, that's not good. That's not really not good. Yeah, I'm not going that way, game. No, no, no. You little shit, you just walked into me. No. No, I want a Dogo game. Let's grab that so I can get my swords back. Most importantly, I got my life back now, so oh, for fuck's sake, I fell for the exact same trap! Good God. Alright, bench. No bench. Yeah, this area is scary. No, 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 not boss. Not enemy. No, 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 no. No. I refuse. I refuse. Hello, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Silksong. I'll see you all for episode 2 when I have more health and I'm less scared of that. I think I might go to the deep dock first because that area seemed a lot more foreboding than this one. Right. Let's go to the talking screen, shall we?